All righty, good people. By my computer clock, it says 9:00. Boom, on time. And Denise made me 2 pieces of cinnamon toast, and I've got my metal detecting with Randy mug. How's that all by 9 o'clock?
Impressive.
It is impressive. So let us set up the second computer here this morning and start saying hello to folks. Who was here first? That would be Treasure Hunting with Swifty. Kaboom, he is. He's here first. Yep, apparently everybody's remembered to change their clock. We got Just Be Cool Metal Detecting. Welcome. Bob Mazzoli with the Mad Comics. Good morning, everyone. I am back for more. Yeah, you're a glutton, Bob. Old Palon's here this morning. Good morning. Nice and early. St. Lucie, Mr. Bernie. We'll be talking about, our trip over to Vero Beach. Weren't able to hook up with Mr. Bernie, but that's okay. Those beaches were not conducive, like he said, to good detecting. We found a total of 3 coins in Vero Beach. Okay, Mr. Swifty, Mark the Berg Hunter, saying hi to everybody. Mark Thomas, only 1 minute late. Are you okay, Rob? Well, my clock said 9 a.m. Mash that like button. Thank you, Swifty. CZ Kids here this morning. Good morning. All right, we are actually caught up, people. Okay, let's see how we do this. Let's go to channel content. Let's hit view this stream on YouTube.
And here you go.
That's the wrong video. Let's go to live. Hey, there we are. View the live stream on YouTube. Let's go to live. And there we are, folks. We'll turn the sound off. So we got Mark Thomas and Mark the Berg Hunter here. Thank you both for being here. Frankie's here. PD Sandigger. Wow, we just doubled the amount of people. Santa's here. Good morning. Guys, I was almost in a sweatshirt and sweatpants. It is in the 40s here in Florida. I did not even take a jacket on the trip around the state because when Geoff left and I left here last week for Vero Beach, guys, it was 84 degrees here. We got to Vero Beach. It was 87 with a feel like of 89. And, oh, Jesus, Swifty, 15 degrees. I hope Pat brought warm clothes up there, guys. He's in Tennessee. I missed that live on Wednesday night. I think I have the wrong number for Zoom. Well, Bob, we will put that in right now, sir. 427-526-3884. Put it in for the code for Zoom, Bob, and then you put it in again for the password. Should have. Santa says it's raining here. Not me. It's 23 degrees here in South Carolina. See, guys, it's in the 40s here today. We're freezing our asses off. Obviously, all the windows are closed. I have no idea why that ceiling fan's on behind me. I'll be turning that off the first time I get up. Everything Treasure, good morning this morning. Yeah, Bob, we have a fun time. Pat did the Zoom from the hotel room up in Tallahassee Wednesday, and we all crowded in the room with Pat so we could all hang out on one screen. I think Geoff was watching too from his phone. So there we go. All right, I'm actually not too dark this morning. 38 here at Oklahoma City, getting up to 68. That is awesome. 68 is like perfect metal detecting weather. Digging up the Carolinas, Mr. Jeremy is here, getting ready for his trip to Florida. He will be here Thursday. 717 detectors here, finders, beepers. Good morning. Javier, good morning. Digging up the Carolinas. You know I'm watching, baby. I'm just metal detecting. I'm still watching you, though. It's going to be here in 4 days. Geoff goes back Tuesday. Jeremy gets here Thursday. Good morning, Mr. Scott Jarvie. Welcome. Good morning. You betcha, Bob. Love to have you. Okay, why does that screen look like that? I've never seen that screen look like that before. How come, yeah, that don't look right. Ah, there's the screen we want. On the wrong screen, Rob. Dirty, dirty, dir. All righty. Oh, guys, we just got back in last night about 6:30. We actually made it back from Tallahassee about an hour faster than I thought we would. I thought it'd be about 4.5 or 5.5 hours. We actually made it back in 4.5 hours because it was a Saturday evening and traffic was light through the few cities we had to pass through. So truck ran absolutely phenomenal, guys. I'm not going to tell you the exact miles because you may get asked that question in a giveaway coming up soon. So for those of you that 20 that are here, wow, we just went from 5 to 9 to 20 immediately. So you 20 just got informed that you might want to remember that number. Pond Scum's here. Kathy, good morning, Rob and everybody. Zoom was a lot of fun last Wednesday. Yeah, it was coming from the hotel room. I'm in the field, Rob, but I'm watching too a lot. Can't wait. Thanks. Diggins here. Good morning, ma'am. If Geoff is still in town, I need his address. Yes, Bernie, I'll go ahead and text you that today. He's still here, sir. He's in his room talking to his wife right now because he's able to get a hold of her right now. It's, I think, 6 hours ahead over there. Yeah, Mr. Rob, it's cold for us too. I tried to go out this morning and it felt like the wind. Yeah, guys, we got up in Tallahassee yesterday and the wind was blowing 30, 40 miles an hour and it was freaking cold. I didn't bring a jacket. When you leave the house in Florida and it's 84 degrees, the last thing on my mind was bringing a light jacket. I'm like, I'm going to be in Florida. All right. It's been great. Yeah. Well, this massive cold front came in through North Florida. And then Charlie told me yesterday morning at breakfast that the Tampa Bay area had tornado warnings. So I called Denise and she says, oh yeah, we're having 40, 50, 60 mile an hour gusts of wind. She says it was monsooning here yesterday. The rain was hitting the windows sideways. She had to run out and get her flag down. It blew open our shed door in the back because I didn't double lock it. So I know, Charlie. I was here at 9:00. You're late, sir. But speaking of Mr. Charlie, he was nice enough to have a second jacket with him for his trip. So he gave me his lighter jacket, which helped me out in the morning when it was real windy. By the time we got a permission yesterday, it had warmed up some and it was really nice and comfortable. The sun started trying to come through the clouds. And we actually got a 23 corner lot with a big piece of property as a permission as we were heading out of town yesterday. And we did that for about an hour and a half. It wasn't a great corner lot. I pulled out a few Wheaties. Charlie got some clad. But that led to a second and third permission that we got that you guys need to go watch Charlie's short video that he did last night. And Charlie right here digging it back for you guys that don't know Charlie. He's from Pensacola up in the Panhandle, Florida. We met him in Tallahassee yesterday, or 4 days ago, Pat, Geoff, and I. And the four of us got a room at the Courtyard Marriott. And we spent the last 3.5 days detecting Tallahassee. A little slow, but there was some good individual finds found, not by me, but Geoff had 2 stellar finds. Pat had a stellar find in Georgia, and Charlie got silver in Tallahassee. So those 3 guys had great finds. I did get a bottle in Georgia. I really enjoy finding bottles, and we did a plowed field. It was the first time ever for Pat and Charlie doing a plowed field. We did probably a 200-acre cotton field up in Georgia. And we would like to thank Grassy Ass Lawns for getting us that permission. A buddy of his is a cotton and peanut farmer, and he had just tilled his farm. You could still see the remnants of cotton on it. It was absolutely beautiful up there, guys, in South Georgia. They actually know somebody who knows the Carters. And as fellow peanut farmers. But so we did this 200-acre. Pat got a spoon off the property. I did find 3 modern pennies, but I did get an old small bear aspirin bottle, guys. I love finding little bottles, and I said one of my goals to up to Georgia was to see if we could hit a bottle dump or find a bottle. And guys, it had come up with the field being plowed, and it was right there on the surface. It was awesome. Nick Haas is here this morning. Good morning, Nick. Mr. Papa Rouse, Bill's here. Mr. Tom Riley's here nice and early this morning. Thank you, guys. Team Clambake, Bean's here. She was in 2 streams last night. Good to see them guys on the screen. Olin Borden's here. Betty Hare, 32 degrees on PCB this AM. I'm staying inside hanging with you guys. Where is PCB? I don't know those initials. Pacific Coast. I don't know where that's at, Betty. Please let us know that one, Betty. So let's see who else is here. Charlie's here. Santa's here. My uncle died, and I was at a meeting, so I rushed home from London yesterday. What a horrible day. Wow. Sorry to hear that, Santa. Wow. Sorry to hear that, buddy. That's just hope. Mr. Chapter 2 Vintage Company's here. I can't believe he uses that name. Guys, Mr. Chapter 2 Vintage Company is Alex's husband and Aaron, and they have the Chapter 2 Vintage Company thrift store and live streams where they do thrifting. Known him for a few years now. They did move about an hour and a half north of us, but him and Alex do their thrifting shows, I think 2 or 3 times a week. So guys, if you're into old cool stuff, and check them out, Chapter 2 Vintage Company. But it's good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in. Diggin saying hi to everybody. 22 right now, warmer than yesterday at 9 degrees. Holy smokes. My sister sent me a picture from Kansas City. It was 68 on, what is today, Saturday, Sunday? It was 68 on Wednesday, and then Thursday when that cold front came in, they had 3 inches of snow, and she sent me a picture of her front yard, and it was just absolutely beautiful, covered in snow, and it was 84 degrees where we were, and it's just hard to picture that snow when it's 84 degrees down here. My son is going to college in Orlando this year, so I'll be going to Florida a lot for the next 2 years. That is awesome, Scott. What college is he going to, sir? Time change got me all messed up. Bill, I think it got a few people messed up. We only had 5 people here when we started, and that doesn't usually happen, but apparently everybody figured it out really fast because we're up to 30 people now. This is awesome, guys. Thank you very much. Yes, Bill's blaming the time change. Oh, okay. All right, Santa. But still, it's tough. Say hi to everyone for me, Tanya, while I dig this hole. So everybody digging up the Carolinas is Jeremy and Tanya. We met them at Florida Hunt 8. Wonderful people. Just infectious smiles. They are coming to Florida on Thursday, and I hope to get them on some curb strips down in St. Pete. And at the very least, we're going to be doing a beach in Clearwater. I can feel that coming. Jacob and Joe Show, good morning. Welcome to our stream. Thank you for being here. Wow, they've been here 6 minutes. All right, I'm 6 minutes behind, guys. I got to catch back up again. Susie Q's here this morning. Wow, we got the whole crew here. It's good to know Jacob and Joe Show know some people here, so that's good to know. I didn't mean to ignore you. I'm just behind on my chat. LO here was 8. It was here at 8 o'clock. Of course, I'm in Central Time. Oh, okay. So you adjusted then. Okay. It's definitely a different kind of cold for us, Mr. Rob, especially when it's so damn windy. I don't own pants, so it was really cold about 3 a.m. Yeah, I only took one pair of long pants with me to Tallahassee. I didn't wear them because it's my upper top. So as long as I keep my chest warm, I'm doing pretty good. It's all relative on what's great a lot. Where I live, you pull a few Wheaties, it's a great lot. Yeah, and that is 4 guys in one room. Who was spooning who? There was a lot of spooning on when it got cold, Mark. Thank you. Hopefully, we'll be showing you some today, Bean. Fred Burple's here. Good morning. I'll take a pettit for 800, Alex. Rob, I had a bag of treasure all packed up to show you guys on Tuesday. Woke up on your next trip. Yes, there'll be more trips, Bernie. Absolutely. You know, Denise hasn't really taken a vacation during this whole stupid COVID thing, and I'd love to get her back over to that Disney resort. It's one of our favorite places to go to. It's just absolutely beautiful there. We're going to Crab Island this summer. Hope to meet Charlie. Oh, PD, yeah, you got to get out there and do the beach with Charlie. 18 here and my water froze. Man, you would think now in the middle of March we're starting to get over this, guys, but apparently all you folks are still all freezing your asses off. Yep, look at Susie. It was 14 here last night. No. Low 40s was just above freezing here last night, like 38. And that's way cold enough. Hey, Rob, I found a trailer park that is no longer there. Not one trailer left. I'm trying to get permission to do that. Huge land. I'll let you know. We should all do that. Absolutely, sir. Old trailer parks. Troy got an old trailer park once that they were rehabbing, and we both got silver there. So, Mr. Tones is here this morning. The man, Mr. Tones. Indiana Tones, Mr. Lou. Keep swinging, everybody. I'm going to go make a video for today. Stay tuned. Yes, sir. Thank you for being here, 717. Everybody, check out 717's video later today. It'll be publishing one. Lou's got a coffee cup. I think that's a coffee cup emoji. Hey, I might even be in the same half hour of my chat here. Mansoir, Tones. Dirty Mad Yackers is here. Good morning. Miss Patty Disharoon stopping to say good morning, all wonderful people. Can't stay. My granddaughter will be up soon, spending time with her before I go back home. This community rocks. I might be back. Patty, have fun with your granddaughter. I just got some St. Joseph Zappelli's. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. It's a big puff pastry filled with custard and covered with cherries and cherry syrup. I hope you brought enough for everybody. They only make them around March 19th, St. Joseph's Day. Find one if you can. Well, that is awesome. Guys, we took Geoff on Friday night to Krispy Kreme. We were passing by there on the way after dinner, and Pat saw that the hot and delicious sign had come on that they had just made them, and we got a box of a dozen. And guys, we had most of them done before we got out of the car back to back to the hotel, and they were warm out of the oven. And Geoff just thought they were the most wonderful things ever created. So when we were leaving Tallahassee yesterday for our 5.5-hour drive home, Geoff goes, "Oh, we got to pull back into Krispy Kreme and get some for the drive home." So Geoff and I had a couple keep the sugar up for the drive home, and then we brought the rest home to Denise, and she just absolutely loved them. So that does sound tasty, Kathy. That definitely sounds tasty. All right, 23 degrees in Spartanburg, South Carolina. Last Monday it was 80, and Sunday 23. See, yeah, that spring and March is just freaky weather. Hi, Ponscom. Did you know that whenever someone says hi to you, it gets flagged? LOL. Frankie's hoping Susie feels better. Oh, YouTube thinks scum's a bad word. Just call me Pond. Oh, okay. I never even thought about that, guys. Okay, then I'll stop saying that. Mr. Shane from See It My Way 1. Oh, Swifty, I bet you are. For you guys that don't know it, that didn't check out Swifty, he found an 1888 Morgan silver dollar. It is absolutely beautiful. Oh, look, I do have my phone here. Hey, stop chasing your sister. Kick your ass. He's like, yeah, you just try it, fat boy. Alrighty, guys. Let's see if we can find Swifty's picture here. Okay, it's not in that. There it is, guys. There is Swifty's 1888 Morgan dollar. And let's see if we can go the right way here that we don't show something inappropriate to the family crowd. And there is the back, and it is an O mint mark, New Orleans mint mark. Congratulations, Mr. Swifty. That is the find of a lifetime, sir. I do not have a silver dollar. I have 5 half dollars, but both Dalton, Troy, and our club president, Howard, who's Epic Adventures in Paradise, they all have a silver dollar. I was with Howard when he dug his, and it was freaking huge in that hole. I am Joe from Everything Treasure, and Jacob is from Shadow TV. Fantastic, Joe. Thank you. Appreciate you clarifying that. Mr. Mayor's here. Mr. Marlin's here. Thank you, Patty. You have a wonderful day with your granddaughter. I picked up a cold from my errand running. Well, yeah, if it's cold, definitely. I didn't know about the time change. I just wake up early. Yep, this morning is the spring forward morning. Marlon, do you guys do that in Canada? Or are you not weird like we are here in the States? I got a fire going. That's a good idea. Oh. Thank you, Swifty. Mash that like button. Thank you. Yep, Mr. Shane is here. Hit the thumbs up. Thank you, guys. I've got, let's see what we got. Let's close that page. Get back to this. We have 30 watching and we have 25 thumbs up. That's pretty good, guys. Let's move my phone over there so we don't hit it. Oh, up to 27. Fantastic. Thanks, all.
Am I doing something wrong? This is for the passenger side.
It sticks because of the weather. It's sticking. You just
Oh.
got to play with it. Maybe take the WD-40 out and squirt the little red thing in there. Denise is like, am I doing something wrong? I can't get your truck door open. No, it's cold, honey. My truck door doesn't like it cold. When we took my truck to Florida on 3 years ago, whatever it was like 29. We woke up there and my door lock froze and I couldn't get the key to turn. And we were almost going to be late for Florida on 6. Troy was bouncing up and down on each foot like a little kid going, got to get there. We got to get there. It was so hilarious. And I've sprayed some Lockies in it, but apparently it's getting cold again here this morning. So, yeah, I made a mistake of not asking that one lady for permission. We were at that school. I'll never make that mistake again. That's right. I drove around Wednesday. We weren't doing real good up in Tallahassee. And I just saw this really nice corner lot that had a little wall around it. And I'm sorry, it didn't have a wall around it, but it was like built up. But it had the old it had like the 3 or 4 foot crawl space where they had the old metal doors that they put in there that they cleaned out like a chimney. And so it was a huge corner lot. So I went up and knocked and I give my little spiel about, we're metal detectors and we like to find an old coin or toy car. And would you mind if we hunted your yard for our club so we could display some things? Well, that sounds interesting. You boys have a good time. And she was so nice. We took back everything we showed her. The only problem is that her yard was the highest yard in the community, and I think somebody years ago had built up her yard, and we were finding like 30 Wheaties like 7 inches down. So I'm sure that if that yard had been about a foot less built up, we'd have probably been on the teens and 20s stuff. But we found a 30s Wheatie and I think 2 40s Wheaties and about 20 Wheatie tacks, the old Grony Boys Wheatie tacks. So I know they had their 1920s roof done because those roofers, when they take off that old roof with those little Wheatie tacks, they just throw them right over their shoulder. Mr. Brockton's here this morning. Good morning. I'm going live sometime later to hunt some pennies and stuff. Fantastic, guys. If you see an announcement from Miss Susie Q, please check out her live stream. I got silvers 47 and 50. Good. Congratulations, Miss Patty. Hi, scumbag. That even sounds worse than pond. Oh. Man, we got the whole crew in here. Shane's in here. I'll bet Geoff put a few pounds on this trip. Bernie, yes, he did. I could actually see it that Krispy Kreme twice. We had shakes at Whataburger. He wanted to go see. Did you get it? He wanted Whataburger. And guys, when we got back to the table and I picked up my burger in that package, that literally was the heaviest, weightiest burger I've ever had in my life, that Whataburger. So Geoff's had KFC 4 times since he's been here because they can't get KFC over there in Eastern Europe. He wanted that. He wanted Whataburger. They've all closed here in the Tampa Bay area. We had 3 or 4 of them, and they all didn't make it, and they shut down and bulldozed the buildings. But when we got up to Tallahassee, we checked the GPS map, and they had 5 up in Tallahassee. And it just so happened one of them was next to a Krispy Kreme. So we got Whataburger and then hit Krispy Kreme next door. And then another night, while we were all getting cleaned up after hunting, Charlie ran out to a sub place and brought back 4-foot-long Philly cheesesteaks with these seasoned fries. And Bernie, I'd say we all put a few pounds on in that trip. There was no salad eating. Oh, and another thing Geoff wanted to do on this trip is he wanted to go to a really good Chinese buffet or get some Chinese food because he can't get good Chinese food over there near Slovakia. So, guys, we went to Chow Time Chinese buffet, and guys, there was a line at the door. This place was so popular, and it is one of the biggest buffets I've seen. I know all our buffets here in the Tampa Bay area have closed down during COVID, and most of them have not reopened. So to see a packed restaurant of a buffet place, and I tried sushi for the first time. Charlie recommended something to me, so that was a twofer for me. That was a first and a last. I found out I am not a sushi guy, which I didn't think I was going to be. And the guys, they had all different kind of shrimp. We had a good meal we all waddled out of the Chinese place. Oh, Bob, that's fantastic that Brockton sent you. Fantastic. Miss Kimberly Creamer's here, just going to listen. That's fine, Miss Kimberly. Just rolling out of bed. Got to get psyched up for mail call today. Get yourself psyched up there, Marlon. I don't even want to know what your weather is. If everybody else in Georgia is freezing their ass off, I don't even want to know what it is in Canada, Mayor. I'm going to finally get up and make some coffee. Susie, I didn't want to get out of bed today. I told Denise it's way too cold out there. Brockton says Bob Mazzulli is my newest channel member. Way to go, Mr. Brockton. Mark the Burger 112 Krispy Kreme donuts, 12-inch rolls. That's what I said. Mark. I said you could feel our arteries hardening while we were on the trip. Krispy Kreme cheeseburger is the best. I've never had a Krispy Kreme cheeseburger. We just got the glazed. Yep, here's Sean. Here's Shane saying the same thing. 60 degrees last Sunday and 12 degrees now. Yeah, these storms going through here. I know, Kathy. That's just stupid. There he is. We were just talking about him. Grassy ass lawns, who was our guide up in Georgia, guys. This gentleman was fantastic, guys. What a nice guy. His channel is new, folks. I think he's only got one video that I saw last week. I went over and commented on it. He's going to be growing his channel. Please go over and check out Grassy Ass Lawn Care. He took time out of his day to drive like 20 miles from his house and meet us at the Georgia-Florida border at a truck stop / burrito place. Good burritos, too. They had authentic Mexican women back there, and Charlie was in doggy heaven eating those babies. And then he drove us 15, 20 miles to a farmer's cotton fields. And the guy let us, there were some old houses on that field at one time. And they took time out of their day to treat us to some plowed fields that the general just took to it like a fish in water because he hunts plowed fields over there in Austria all the time. But for the 3 of us, it was a real treat. And like I say, I found the little Bear aspirin bottle. And Pat got a spoon. So We want to thank Josh from Grassy Ass Lawns. Thank you very much for being our host. And if you're into stickers, we will have to put together a sticker pack to send you, sir. All right, I'm going to try and get caught up here, guys. Good morning, Miss Jessica Poland. Good morning. There you go. That's a good question, Swifty. What's something like your Morgan dollar? You know what? We can look that up here. I can look that up. You know, because I'm not far enough behind on the chat already, Bob. All right, silver dollars. Why is my book all sticky? Did I drop coffee on it? Rob, you're such a Menardo. Okay. Silver dollars. Let's go back here to Morgan's. Okay. 1888 O Morgan in fantastic condition. Very fine. 20 is worth 30. And extra fine, which I would definitely say Swifties looked extra fine, $33. And if it was AU, it'd be up to 45. It's a common date. But Swifty, if it's an 1880 with a double die obverse, it's worth $145 to $200, sir. So check to see if it's got a double die obverse on that. Either way, that is a great find. Congratulations, Mr. Swifty. Oh, he already answered it, $30. That's about right where I was at. Mr. Dale's here. Good morning. Whistle pig digging. Okay, Mayor says that he did lose an hour too. So Canada still does the Thanksgiving treasure hunting with Swifty. Yep, Frankie's right in that range too, $30 to $40. Everybody knew that one. Wow. A Morgan for Mr. Morgan. That's right. Fun with Dirt's here. Good morning, Fun with Dirt. I thought the Florida was supposed to stop Dave and Sally saving time. It passed the vote 2 years ago. Bernie, who the hell knows? Charlie's in a different time zone. I'm finally able to make it to your Sunday morning live. Normally I'm metal detecting, but the weather's just way too nasty. Yeah, I guess 9 degrees, Shane. Yeah, 9 degrees will stop here. I wish we could have had a little better luck. Yeah, Josh, we wish that too, but there's absolutely no way you can know that with any spot you're on, including a field. I will tell you this, Josh. We kicked ass on that little park that the city hall lady was discouraging us to do. Well, you can do that park, but there's a guy that goes out there every week and hunts it every week. Yeah, well, he must not put batteries in his detector because the four of us took 102 coins out of that old 50s, 60s park. It had all old metal playground equipment that you would never see in a modern park now. It was all overgrown. All the sandboxes they had around all the sandboxes they had around the different rides all had weeds growing in it. They didn't take care of the park anymore. The slide was an actual 20-foot high metal slide. They would never allow that in a park now. And I'm not going to tell you what Pat did. You guys can watch on his video. It won't surprise. But anyway, guys, we pulled 102 coins out of this park. I got a chain with a dog tag, a personalized dog tag on it that had a saying from a father to a son. Pat he just got the most incredible ring. I'm not even going to say anything past that. You can watch Pat's video. Pat got the ring of a lifetime. Just absolutely gorgeous ring Pat got out of the sand. And Charlie found a Schrader valve stem. So, guys, it was a good day for all of us at the park. Geoff pulled out about a 4-foot section of heavy chain with a horse tack ring at the end of it. I mean, he was pulling so hard out of the dirt, he fell backward when it finally popped out of the dirt. It was a good 3-4 feet length of chain. So,
if you want to show them that.
Yeah, I'll show him that later. I'll get to that. Yeah, we were in Tallahassee. Jeff's off the phone now. Guys, there's this little, let me focus this in. There we go. Look at that nice focus job. He found this charm in a park in Tallahassee, guys. I don't know what this signifies. It's a young man in like a dressed up shirt, and he's facing a tower with light coming out of it. And it says A, and then a cross, and then an upside down horseshoe.
You want that?
Yeah, I'll show them that too. So,
That's everything.
okay.
Good morning, folks.
Mr. Jeff's making his cup of tea right now. So, lazy ass lawn care. Yeah, I made the mistake of calling him lazy ass instead of grassy ass. Now, Sean's not going to let me forget that. Maybe if I change it to pond scum with no space, that might work, Kathy. That just might work. Mr. Randy's here. And Mr. Randy, I was hoping you would stop in this morning. It is the week for metal detecting with Randy with his Equinox 800 and the coffee mug he sent me for helping him get this channel regoing. Thank you, Randy. Olin, thank you very much. Mr. Charlie found the ring, but we were all out there looking for it. I was just hoping we were finding it. But guys, let me tell you something. I guess I can refocus me now. You actually get a feeling whether you think you're going to find it or not. And after about the first 15 minutes when we didn't find it, I wasn't getting good vibes on that ring because who knows where that little 2.5, 3-year-old girl could have crawled in that yard. She could have went 3 or 4 feet back in the flower bed and dropped it there. It came off her finger. And, you know, you're not going to be wanting to trample people's flowers to be running your knocks over it. So we just got so lucky it was in the grass. And we knew it was going to ring low because it was a teeny little ring. So we knew it would be somewhere between a 1 and a 10. And I did get 1 4-6 signal that turned out to be a little piece of iron. But Charlie got the 6 signal, and it said it was one arrow, which is 1 to 2 inches down. And Charlie moved a couple little leaves, and that little teeny girl's little 10-karat gold ring. She was so excited. So thank you, Olin. Yeah, she was just so excited.
And you got permission.
Yeah, and then the guy let us do his yard, and he bought the house next door that he was rehabbing. Gorgeous old house next door with a crawl space underneath, probably early mid-20s.
She's got some land up north.
Oh yeah, he's got some land up north with a antebellum late 1800s house, antebellum house that he is going to try and get us permission on the next time Charlie and I are in Tallahassee. Oh, Randy's past 500 now. Congratulations to Mr. Randy. Did you find that in my truck?
Yes.
I put that out so you could see it for the shed if you can't find that one back there.
Was it in your truck?
No, it's not the same one. It's a different one. I found that on the beach, but I knew you'd want it, so I took it out so you could find it. Sorry, we're just having little conversations with the better half. Miss Kimberly saying hi to everybody. I'm so far behind here. I would love to go visit Geoff one day. Frankie, he's got an open door policy, buddy. I would love it if me and Charlie could do a joint trip over there, but he paid less than $600 for his trip here to America, like $540 or $560 round trip. Frankie, I thought it was very reasonable. And like I say, he stayed here with Denise and I, and then we did the road trip for the week. We spent 2 nights in Vero Beach, and then we just spent the last 3 nights up in Tallahassee with Charlie and Pat. And then Pat left Tallahassee yesterday morning, and he had a 9-hour drive to get up to Brewer's Place. And he made it up there yesterday evening in time to be on the live stream with the Clarks and Brewers, or excuse me, JP's. And Geoff and I made it home before 6:30 yesterday. We left Tallahassee at 2, and Geoff and I made it home at about 6:30. So 4.5 hours from Tallahassee. I wasn't speeding. We just there was a lot of cops on the road, so we were staying within 5 miles of the speed limit. But it was just a nice straight shot with very little traffic, and it was just a nice, relaxing drive home. And of course, Geoff and I had all the world's problems solved in that 4.5 hour drive driving home.
We did solve it.
Bob, yes, we did solve it. Bob, Pat gave me some CD oil when I was up there, and yes, I've been putting it on my knees for the last few days, and I was able to hunt a little bit more. I can't believe you didn't hit the Firehouse Subs right before Whataburger and Crispy, right beside there. He didn't want a Firehouse Subs. Charlie found some local sub place that was really, really good. Josh. Marty Virgil's here. Good morning, Marty. Good morning. Hun, could you? I haven't had enough coffee yet, hun. Could I get a cup of coffee from you?
From the pot itself?
Yes, just pour it real slow, hun.
Yeah, it's got grounds in it. It's filter fill.
Okay. Yeah, this is the same.
Okay, let's see what else we got here.
Yeah, I do.
Snow on the ground in West Virginia. Wow, what's going on? Firehouse Sub has terrific pickle buckets for sale without the pickles, and the money goes to local firehouse. Well, that's cool. I did not know that, Kathy. Miss Diggins saying hi. Joe, I believe it is saying hi to See It My Way One and Jessica. We're finally getting spring weather this coming week in South Dakota. I'm excited to get out and go hunting. That's great because everybody else seems like they're freezing. Joe Strack, it was 20 degrees and snow yesterday, 50 degrees today. There you go, Joe. That should be melting that snow really fast. Wicked Dicker's here this morning. Good morning. Why is my book all sticky? Yeah, I know. My teenage son was reading. Oh, never mind. Keep it clean, LOL. I know. As soon as that left my mouth, Mark, I knew that sounded bad. But the problem was, I think I was resting my coffee cup on it last week. I told myself not to do that. See, and I was going to make a comment like I could see the coffee stain, but that would sound bad too. So we won't do that. Oh, good coffee, honey. Fun with Dirt. Good morning.
This afternoon, I'm gonna pick up a slider.
I'm trying to get caught up here. Mr. Mally Man Mike 24 is here. I popped in, said hi to him last night. Oh my God, Mike, she was so excited, that little girl. She picked that up out of the dirt and she immediately put it back on her finger, and it wouldn't go past her knuckles. So I was trying to hold her finger and put it on past the knuckles so it wouldn't fall off. And I had so much dirt in my hand, I was getting that little girl's hand all dirty, so I had to stop. But her parents were so excited. They were such nice people. He took my business card, and like I said, he handles a lot of old property. He had a lot of cool old sinks and tubs and everything on his property. Kind of collects vintage architectural stuff. So he had a lot of cool old stuff on his property. And he let us hunt both of his properties side by side. We got a few clad out of it, and Charlie got a weed tack. But a lot of people up in Tallahassee are putting the nice Floritam, the nice St. Augustine grasses, and it's got a real thick muck base, so it adds like 3-4 inches over the old stock soil, and it's just hard to get deep up there on those kind of yards. Mississippi Mary's here this morning. Good morning, Mary. Miss Denise Kidder's here. I forgot to change my clocks. Mr. Howard's here. We were talking about Howard earlier. Howard, we were talking about Swifty. Swifty's found a 1888 Morgan dollar last week. I was showing a picture of it, and I was saying the only 3 people I know that have found peace dollars were Howard, Troy, and Dalton, and I was there when you found yours, Howard. Guys, Epic Adventures in Paradise is Howard and Janine. Howard is the president of our metal detecting club, and one of these days, I keep promising to get the giveaway going for him. But now that I'm back from out of town, guys, we're going to get that organized. Drove through a couple of snowstorms in North Carolina yesterday. Wow, I hope Pat's not having to deal with that up in Tennessee. We are doing well, Miss Denise. We got home about 6:30 last night, ma'am. Hey, Menardo Rob, I made 1,000 milestone last night, but it's not too late to get into the giveaway. It's an Easter egg hunt, which goes through the end of the month on all videos posted this month. That's a cool idea, and I will do that, ma'am. I will write myself a note. Thank you very much. There's Mark putting Grassy Ass Lawn Care's channel in there, guys. Go check him out. Heading out to Clearwater Beach with guests from Wisconsin. They are the reason for this cold weather. Well, Howard, you can tell them to take this weather back with them. This is BS weather. Haven't been able to dig in New Jersey since December. Tried once. The ground was so hard. Last year was completely different. Wow. Thank you, Wicked Digger. And as soon as I get caught up a little bit more, I'll.
Hello, beautiful. You're all right, aren't you?
There you go. Bill says he's number 13. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Brockton. Clark's Cove's popping in to say this morning, what a great stream they had last night, guys. We had a lot of fun in Clark's stream last night. There's the man. There's the man.
Hello, folks. I did.
Yep, he just finished his toast. He's having his cup of tea. A cup of tea.
He did.
Yep, Randy says that was fun last night. Yes, it was.
It's like a
Clarks are in the house.
chicken flavor.
Robert and Melissa. Alley Cat's
It's
here.
like yogurt
Hey,
for
Tim.
cats.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, it's kind of like yogurt. It's a cat treat. Look at, she's like, where is it?
Yeah, yeah.
It's a film cat treat she likes. Where are you going? As soon as I cut it.
Yeah, they'll be back. Don't worry.
Start meowing.
Things look like it's chicken, but it's like jerky. You know?
Oh no, I got.
Metal Angler's here this morning. Good morning, Metal Angler. Wow, we got a full room here. 43 people. You guys are awesome. This is awesome. Are you guys hunting later today, Rob, or resting? I don't know, Kimberly. It's pretty damn cold here. It's 49 right now. It was high 30s last night. CD Bill was great for those aches and pains. Yep, Pat gave me 2 containers. He gave me a cream and a spray. I'm going to be trying that more, Wicked Digger. I did some up there and it helped my knees a little bit. I was able to detect a little more. So traffic was bad around here yesterday. We had Trump in town for a rally. Oh yeah, any kind of candidate coming in for a rally, that'll mess your traffic up all day long, PD.
Yeah.
When they had the Republican National Convention in Tampa, my buddy at Tampa PD, mandatory every officer in the department worked that day, and he said it was just a traffic nightmare. So Marlon says, I need coffee. Let's go do that. David Frazier's here this morning. Good morning, David.
Hello, Marlon.
I finally have a day off, and I just woke up, so the day's going okay. There you go, Metal Angler. Great positive attitude there. THB doesn't do anything for me either, Mark. Well, I'm going to try it, guys. Bill says 27 degrees. Yeah, feels like 16 here with the temperature. You show Denise. Oh, clean it. Yeah, D, show him where to clean the how to clean with the brush out there that piece. Diggins says I need more coffee. Mike says I would use Comet. Rob, my yard sale yesterday was amazing. I had 10 customers from my last yard sale and made 237 hours in 2 hours before the tornado storm next to the flea market. Congratulations, Denise. Good job getting your locker proceeds cleaned out. Good job. Just watch the video. Coffee and Sambuca. There you go, Bob. Yeah, guys, you haven't gone over and checking out Charlie Digging Its Back's video on our ring recovery for that little 2.5-year-old girl. Guys, you got to check it out. Her face just lights up. That just might be one of our best ring recoveries ever. I've tried the oils and the gummies, and all of it does nothing for the pain. Bill, I'm going to give it a try because I don't discuss my aches and pains on the thing because we all have them, and some of us are a lot worse than others. But yeah, Dick and I have yet to find a peace dollar too. That would be an incredible find. But I was sucking it up there in Tallahassee. Let me tell you. Oh, Marty says he's got one. Fantastic. A Morgan is a huge bucket lister. My favorite coin. That is a beautiful coin, Wicked Digger. It is definitely a beautiful coin. One of the most beautiful coins I think the United States has made. Could be your first flea market. Good job, Denise K. That's one coin I've never collected a peace dollar, and I don't know why. They are pretty. Yes, they are pretty. In Italy, if you order a Cafe Corretto, they put a little shot of Sambuca in at no charge. Ooh, that's nice, Bob. That's a nice pick-me-upper for the day. Wisconsin don't want cold. Yeah, there you go. Lou, thanks for hanging out this morning. You sold everything for $1, Denise? No wonder you sold so much stuff.
She's doing $30 for our t-shirts.
Denise said she thought you were going to do $30 for your lot of T-shirts.
No, each
That's
t-shirt.
one half.
All right, guys, he's going to bring the other piece in a second. And while he's working on that, Mr. Geoff found Charlie's white whale coin, a beautiful V-nickel. And yes, they come out of the Florida dirt that nice, guys, because we were in a park that doesn't get fertilized. It's just kind of a natural ground. So, guys, there's Geoff's beautiful, beautiful V-nickel. 19, is that 1912, 1918? What year is that? 1912, guys. That's just beautiful V-nickel he got on the trip. The back is just as gorgeous. So Geoff found that in a park yesterday on Old Ground Park where I pulled out a silver spoon before, so we knew it's a late 1800s park. None of us have ever seen a charm like this before, so we have no idea. If anybody has any idea what this represents, please let us know. It's got an A and then a cross and then the upside down horseshoe, which looks like the alpha and the omega from the Greek, but it's not. That's just, it seems to be some type
like
of
a horseshoe.
It's like an upside down horseshoe, but it's not the omega symbol. And guys, here was Geoff's incredible find from this park. He actually found the second piece too. It's been more modified. Guys, look at this. That is we're not sure if it's brass or if it's pot metal,
Yeah, it's brass.
but guys, that is a replica medal of the St. Gaudian's Double Eagle US $20 piece. And Geoff found this in a park, an old section of a park. Guys, this thing's a size bigger than a tennis ball. And I did find one for sale on Etsy. I put it in my video. And the person just said it was vintage, but he did not put an age on it. They made the actual St. Gaudian's $20 gold coin from 1907 to 1928. So I don't know if this came after that. It's got the 1907 date right there. Then the back has the Flying Eagle that's very similar to the one on the Flying Eagle penny. You can see the beautiful eagle here. There's his face and his wings right there. So, guys, Geoff's gonna solder this together and put it together and restore it. But that, guys, is I never even heard of one of these guys. This was just such an incredible find. When they were showing it, and I come walking over, and the guys were talking about it, I didn't know what the hell they were talking about. I go, "What is it?" They go, "We don't know what it is." And we had to look it up on the scene, guys. So that was the medallion, Geoff's V-nickel. He didn't get a Wheatie, but he got a V-nickel, guys.
I tried to get a Wheatie.
Oh, we dug so many freaking memorials, guys. There's one time where we're doing a yard, and I pulled out this totally green coin, and Geoff's filming me live, and I flip it over, and I went, "God, it's just another effing memorial." And Geoff says, "I got that live." And I'm like, "Yeah, we might not be able to use that one." Pop in again. Lou says, "Holy crap, Geoff is there." Yes, he is. He's here from Austria, Lou. Staying with Denise and I.
Who's that, Lou?
Lou, Indiana Tones.
Oh, yeah. How you doing, Lou? Nice.
What these grassy ass stickers look like? I don't know, Owen. Pat's going to design him one. Mayor says, "Good morning, sir." I'm just making sure I don't miss anybody as I zip. I wish it was 49 here.
Oh, I know what to do.
Sean Webb from Wyoming. Cold in Wyoming this morning. Sean, it's cold all over Florida this morning. Thanks for joining us. I worked the past 4 days, 12 hours to get ready for my sale season. I buy storage lockers to raise money for charity. Yes, she does, guys, and she does a phenomenal job. I'll be digging later. Found a cool badge like relic yesterday. Well, that's cool. That is cool. Sean, you're not that far from Tom Riley then, because we had to pass both Tom and Wyoming on our way over to the East Coast. We went down through 60 in Brandon. So.
Is that charging card? See? Yeah, it's it now.
I heard it. Try this one.
It's not working.
Wow, how far am I? Good morning, Wygold's here. Wygold Metal Detecting Adventures is here. Comet, it tastes like gasoline. Comet will make your turkey. Oh my God, I remember that jingle. Comet will make you vomit. So buy some Comet and vomit today. I remember that 70s jingle, Bean. Yes, I do. God, I haven't heard that in 30 years. That is awesome. Did you ever try the cream I gave you? I don't think so, Denise. My pain doctor gives me 4 a month, and my arthritis pain is in my hand. I will try that. Barney Taylor's here. Good morning, Barney. Mark Henninger's here. It is freaking snowing. Mark, we've all been talking about how shitty the weather is today. I'm looking forward to detecting with Shane, Randy, Squeak, and Bill this Friday. Oh, that's going to be a great day, Swifty. Miss Deej is here. Good morning, Miss Deej. Are you freezing your butt off too out where you're at? Because everybody else seems like they're doing. So Barney Taylor, Susie. That's next week at the flea markets. Okay. Marty, Bill, CZ Kid. Everybody's here, guys.
How many got in what?
We have 45.
Wow.
That's a big crowd for us. There's always red and crusty here in Massachusetts. Oh, they're always red and crusty. No, our V-nickels come out pretty nice here, Wicked Digger.
It's like that boat.
I was going to put your new channel name in here, but I didn't because I didn't want somebody to steal it. The one you talk about.
Oh, yeah.
Hi. So I didn't put it in there.
Yeah.
You calling me? Oh, we're swapping sheets. So hold on. Oh, hold on. Don't.
You pulled that chair, or the chair next to it.
This one.
Okay. So
You sit next to him.
everybody's saying hi to Lou, saying hi to Deej, Mark Henninger.
How come they don't let the big computer on?
That's our monitor computer. That's the computer we monitor the stream from.
Oh, can they see Geoff if he sits there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in.
Me. I'm right to side Rob.
So we're going to try and get caught up here, Geoff. So we try and stay current somewhat with this chat. Got to go now. Barney, thanks for being here, buddy. I appreciate. Hey, Rob, please let everyone know that I will be live tonight at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, and I'll be doing giveaways on there too: sticker, poker chips, and a 1996 shiny $50. Well, there you go, guys. Head over to Brockton Magnet Channel this morning, Magnet Fisher this evening at 7 p.m.
No.
Thank you, Barney. Team Lynch Beach Metal Detectors is here. Hello, Team Lynch. Welcome. Denise will probably keep Geoff and send Rob to Austria. Bill, yeah, she's Geoff kicked butt helping her empty out one of her lockers. She's like, Geoff can come help her anytime. So yeah, she'll probably swap me and Geoff anytime there. Bill, you got that right.
It's offered me a job.
Yeah, she's offered him a job. And he could probably use it to pay for some of his expenses here.
Yeah, I could.
I'll be at the Phoenix Gold and Treasure Show today. That is awesome. I've never been to a Gold and Treasure Show.
Yeah. Tell them I want to go to one of your rallies. Anyone that you're going to.
Rob's and I are behind the chat. Forget to change that clock. Yeah, I know. I'm so bad, guys. I'm trying to scroll through fast here, but not miss any good comments. Bernie says hi, seeing you on the thing there. Vegas says good morning in General Dighole. It is great to see so many smiling faces, Swifty, even with the weather being so bad. Maybe that is why everybody's here, because the weather sucks.
Yeah, but the sun's shining.
The sun is coming out here, and it looks, I don't see the trees blowing sideways right now, so that's a good sign.
We missed that storm as well yesterday.
Yes.
Blue skies all the way back.
It was a beautiful drive back from.
Yeah, one straight road all the way.
Oh my God, we're caught up.
Oh, God.
Oh, he thinks I think he meant your Denise. Okay, sending you back instead of Geoff. I don't know about that. I don't think Jeff's wife would appreciate that.
You'd be surprised.
Oh, so we're gonna do an episode of the Austria Wife Swap Show this week on ABC. So time change today. Doesn't feel like it here in Arizona. Well, I know there's a couple states that don't do it, Rob. So I don't know if your state's one. I can't type names, everyone's name individually because I have spinal cord injury, but hello. No worries, Bob. We know you say hello to all, and everybody says hi to you back. Appreciate you being here, Bob.
Me too.
Oh, wow.
Team Lynch has got to go, but thanks for popping in here this morning, Team Lynch. Good morning, Deej. Are you ready to throw magnets yet? I have one now. I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you guys this. I am going to get a magnet this year, even if I throw it once and lose it like I did last year or 2 years ago. We're going to try it again this year, guys. Oh,
What do you do? Let go of the rope?
Yeah, there was this really good-looking girl getting off a boat, and I just threw it and was staring at her, and it just, I turned around and I saw the rope going like this. It was just going right, and that was it. It was gone.
Now you know next time, put a little float on the
Oh.
rope.
Bernie says the boat's ready for the next hunt. Oh, I didn't even know you had a boat, Bernie. That is awesome.
Is that Bernie Cafaro?
Yes, it is. He wants your address before you leave here, so make sure you write down your address so I can text it to him.
Okay.
I think he's got a couple of things he wants to send you.
Oh, cool. I really wanted to meet you, Bernie. Shame it didn't work out.
Rob, I have a few spots. I have a few spots in mind. That would be great to toss a Kratos magnet. I'm telling you, I'm going to talk to Brockton about a magnet. Rob, you put an eye out. Yeah, I lost 2 magnets at same place, guys. I lost the one that I threw and forgot to hang on to, and then I went home and got my young neighbor's, teenage neighbor's magnet his grandfather had given him. And on the 3rd or 4th throw, I got that hung up in the oyster beds, and I couldn't get it out, so I lost his magnet. And then I went home and got a fishing rod, and I put like 6 hooks on it in a line trying to snag one of the ropes or one of the magnets. And then the fish hooks got stuck in the oyster beds, so I had to cut that line. So now that my neighbor's got a kayak over there, we're going to take a gaffing stick and go to that area with his kayak near the boat dock and see if we can retrieve either one of those magnets. Mary says it's 26 there in the morning. That is just way too cold, Mary. Don't even get out of bed.
26 Fahrenheit. I was thinking Celsius for a minute.
I use my magnet to pick up surface trash before I detect. See, Susie, there is another good idea I just learned from you. The other was where you do your low dough quarter hunting and you buy your quarters from the change machine at the car wash. I thought that was a phenomenal idea, Susie. Great idea for somebody that wants to hunt quarters. Those guys have got to go to a bank, guys, and get all quarters from a bank to stock up their change machine at the car wash, or people come in with 1s and 5s and 10s. So Susie put a 1 or 5 or 10 in, and she'll get those quarters. There's a good chance she'll get the 2022s.
2 minutes.
Or you never know. You might get an old quarter or an error. So and now Susie's got an idea. She uses a magnet to pick up surface trash before I detect. What a smart idea, Susie. Congrats on you. That's just a great idea, Susie. I'm here, but not here. Everyone I missed ignoring. No worries. No worries. I just restored a 1974 18-foot Aquasport. Very cool, Bernie. It was probably worth losing a rope when a beautiful woman is involved. Yes, especially when she's nearly naked, Bob. But apparently she was fighting with her family, and she walked off the boat and didn't help them dock the boat, and then she went and sat on the bench with her arms crossed because she was not in a happy mood. Oh my God, Clark's Cove, 20 degrees. I'll tell you though, Clark's Cove, when it snows up on your property, it's absolutely beautiful up there. Great day for the Players Championship. There you go, Mark. 17 degrees, D says. No. It is Nuck and Futz. Denise is right. It's Nuck and Futz. Javier says, Swifty's new name is Mr. Swifty Morgan. That is a good pirate name. Maybe I'll have to send Swifty my pirate bottle. We want to drag the magnets from our kayaks too. That's what I think I did. Since I was throwing from the boat dock with those oyster beds, it was hanging up underneath of them. And I think if I got in my buddy's kayak and was able to do this, I might be able to snag one of them or get the rope. But Brockton was telling me that if a magnet has sat in the salt water for a year, that it's going to be pretty much useless anyway. So I never even thought about that. Oh, Tim, he's having such a blast. Susie says, I do wash my car there, so I'm just using my change. Susie, I wouldn't care if you're washing your car or not. I think it's a phenomenal idea. Next week, 60 to 70 degrees here in Oklahoma City. That is perfect metal detecting. Frankie says, I'm going to have to try that. I got 2 of the 2022 quarters at a yard sale yesterday, and they both have the air on it. You know what? I'm not sure how much that air is going to be because it seems like almost all those coins are being built with that little line below his smile line. But Brockton said he got $30 for one. So hey, if you can sell one to a collector for that kind of money, then go for it. Pretty smart for a dumb blonde. I've never heard anybody call you that. It's 44 degrees in Vegas Valley, going up to 73 degrees. Perfect metal detecting weather. Lou says 26 in New York City. Wow. Man, this cold front's just hitting everybody. It was 12 degrees at dawn. See, Deej, we wouldn't do well down here. We would have busted pipes all over the place because we are just not used to this kind of weather in Florida. 24 degrees feels like 14. Hey, Brooklyn Treasure Hunter, welcome. Sorry if I didn't say hi to you earlier, if I missed you. Tomorrow and the rest of the week, 50s and 60s. Good. I'm glad this thing's passing through here, guys. Wow, might be in the 90s next week. We had 90 last week, guys. It was 89 degrees here. When we got over to Vero, it was 84, and it said feels like 87. It was gorgeous in Vero Beach. Geoff and I walked along the beach. He did the high zone because the way they're doing the beach now is they're just nourishing the beach up near the mangroves, and they're not re-nourishing it down by the water. That's just going to suck it out anyway. So you have a real high beach, and then you have to walk through like a sand trail angled down, and it's like a 10-foot drop. And then you have the low beach where the wet sand is. So I was doing the wet sand, and Geoff stayed way up on top of his dais. Guys, I've got a new appreciation for that dais one. Boy, is that thing light. And Geoff was just finding his signals left and right, just like Charlie and I was with the Knox. So Alley Cat, congratulations. Wow, streamy windy and snow flurries all night. Well, obviously we don't have snow flurries, but it was really windy here. Jessica says minus 7 degrees here this morning. Not why are you sure you guys are all complaining? Anything with a 3 or 4 in front of it, Jessica, even a 50 is us cold. Really, saltwater does kill the magnet. Heavy Metal Mamas, thank you. Saw you the other night in the stream. Great seeing you again. So I guess Brockton's correct, though. Saltwater does kill the magnet. Oh, his property's beautiful, Denise. Dirt Troll and Troy's popping in this morning. Good morning, Mr. Troy. We did not hit it out of the park in Tallahassee, sir, but we had a fun time. So hope to be seeing you this week, Troy. Dale says 22 degrees here and loading up to go to the park. Don't think disc golf players will be there today. No, Dale, I think you're going to be pretty safe there. Grassy Ass says, I found the General and digging it back. Fantastic. Thank you, Grassy. I ran out to my car at midnight. It was 7 degrees, too cold for short. Man. I may go out and at least clean an old area. There you go, Lou. Charlie, you want to pop in for a minute so I can get a duck race going? If Mr. Charlie would like to use that. $100 so far and selling 6 of them. Fantastic, Brockton. Good job. Yeah, $1.25 invested. You made $100. You'll take that all day long. Just relaxing. Heard you and Dalton had another great hunt. When don't they have a great hunt? XPD great in the dry sand. Yeah, he was using that in the dry sand. $30 for 25 cents. Way to go. Yeah, Bob, he did great on that one. Wind is good for the bush pizza, and yes, it is. Sorry if I didn't say hi, scratching off a bingo ticket. Will you just go, Team Clam Bake? Well, Siri Connection trying to reset routers currently on my cell phone. I hate it when that happens. Silver Red Cheers this morning. Good morning. Yeah, guys, Troy does have a great TikTok channel. He's not doing as much on YouTube as he used to be, but he's up to hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people on TikTok, and he's got a great following on TikTok now. So same name, Dirt Troll and Troy. And so check him out. Oh, Charlie's going to breakfast. Lots of sand moved last night in Vero with 32-mile-an-hour north winds. I guess it did, Bernie. All right. When the general gets his head back in here.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Yep. Heading out with the XP Deus 2 for a swing or two. Well, you have fun with that, CZ. Take care. Yep, John's heading out with his new Deus 2. Like I say, I've never used a Deus. I've never been around, but General Dighole, Geoff's got one, and man, is that thing light
And compact.
and compact. He's right.
Goes in the case, no problem.
Rob, no duck race for me, please. Okay, Tim. Duck race time, yay, cold duck. All righty, guys. Mr. Geoff will be back here in a minute. Let me see if I can monitor both computers. Well, I'm gonna try organizing it. So yeah.
I'll sort the comments out.
All righty, guys. We're gonna work on DuckDuckGo here. I should still have it up from Clark Coe's last night. There it is. Yes, it is. I've already got one started, guys, so we just got to change the names. Change the names to protect the innocent. Metal Sharks is here. J-Man's here. Good morning, J-Man. Joe Strack saying hi to Danny Boy. Come on, Duck Race. God, I just had this computer serviced. I need more coffee. All righty. See if anybody's news coming in here. I don't want to miss anybody. Well, that's not going to work, Geoff, because I got to get my milk in here. Just put it over in the counter. I'll get it in a minute when you sit down. Thank you, though. Yeah, I'm not a black coffee guy, Geoff. I can't do that.
Yeah, I was going to bring milk. You want me to do that?
Yeah, Olin says, do a $30 quarter giveaway. There you go, Olin. Nope, I've actually got more $2 bills in the stock, guys. Oh, come on. All right, guys. Well, our second computer is having technical difficulties. They had given away some metal detectors yesterday, so I was number off from winning a new 705. Also, a number off from winning a new Nocta AU Gold. Wow, Weigel, that sucked.
Is Pat in the chat?
No, Pat's not in the chat. He's probably sleeping in after the night at JP's bar.
I imagine it is, yeah.
I'm trying, guys. If my computer would cooperate, I'm trying to get up a. All right, we're going to close that window. to close this window. We're going to close this window. We're going to close that window. All right. See if this works. We're going to close some windows, guys. See if we can get the duck race up. God, come on, computer. All righty, guys. We're going to see if we can get this started. Did Pat come in? There's Mr. Pat. Just you speak his name, Geoff, and he comes right in.
Oh, there you go. Good.
Sorry, Shane, I just saw you.
Sean.
Sean. I just saw you sitting there because I've been looking at the other computer trying to figure out this freaking duck race.
Why am I
How
so
you
big
doing,
right
sir?
now? What am I so big for?
Do what?
I said, what are we so big for?
I don't know. That's the way the screen is this morning.
Yeah, there you
You
go.
want that one?
Yeah, that's much better. What's up, bro?
How you doing?
I'm doing all right, man.
Hey, folks, I can't hear people.
My hand is doing a lot better, man, and I'm just doing.
Oh, that's awesome to see.
Yeah, I'm just doing like physical therapy and stuff.
Physical
every
therapy, yep.
Yeah, 2 days a week. So
That is awesome.
I should be up and running hopefully soon, so I can start throwing a magnet and all that stuff working again. It's gonna be great.
Yes, it is. Fantastic. Just in time for the weather warming up, sir.
Absolutely, brother. I mean, we just had snowfall last night, so yeah, the ground is frozen again.
Bob wins. Bob Mazzulli wins. He's the first one that's mentioned that I changed my hat. Congratulations, Bob. You're the first one that noticed I changed my hat, sir.
That's funny. Hey guys, talking about hats. If you want
I
some
do have a
merch,
lot of hats.
it's in all the description
Hey, guys,
on
do me a favor.
every video.
Do the dishes later, please. Thank you.
It's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
it's killing me here for sound. I can't hear anybody.
Yeah, so you know what? Everybody goes live at a certain days and stuff like that. So I was talking with Iron Antler's son-in-law John, and John was like, "Man, you should just lock it down and just do it every Sunday at 7:30." I was like, "You know what? That's a great idea, John."
Yeah, if that's
So
an open spot, why not take it if it's available? So yeah.
I'll do that for now. I don't know if I'm going to be able to
Yes.
do that when I start working because I'll be getting up early on Monday. So I don't know. We'll see.
Well,
We'll see
7:30
how
is
it
not
goes.
too late. You could still do a couple hour stream and
Yeah,
still
that's
get a
true.
decent
Until like
night's
10
sleep.
or something. Yeah, true. So
So
it's going to be
thanks,
nice.
guys. Thanks, Clark's Cove. Pat says he can't come on. He's got to take the shop today. May need a new axle.
See?
Pat is the only
Wow.
guy that has more car problems than me. Hey, that truck that I've had a problem with for a year and a half since Denise K's mechanic Freddie fixed it. We did I did to Florida Hunt 8 and back. We did almost 400 miles, and on this trip we did almost 900 miles. And the truck ran like it just came out of the showroom. I'm telling you.
Oh, beautiful.
Denise's mechanic did a phenomenal job. All right, you sitting down?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I've just put these bits back in.
Thank you, honey. All right, Mr. Brockton, you and Geoff can talk. I'm going to get my duck race going here.
Oh, it's Mr. Brocco. How you doing?
What is going on, my brother?
A
How's
lot.
everything?
Yeah, absolutely. Are you all right then, Sean? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. How you doing?
Have you been out? Been out hunting?
His
So
hand's
yeah,
just getting
me
better.
Oh,
yeah,
you're
my
joking. You
hand.
still got problems with that hand?
Yeah, so I'm just trying to get back to where I was. Like right now, I can't like bend it more than this. Like this one, I can go down like that.
Right. So you're having
This
therapy?
one, yeah, I'm doing therapy 2 days a
Right.
week.
That's
So
been a long drawn out thing, that hand.
it has. But I mean, it's ligaments, man. When
Yeah.
ligaments and tendons and stuff, those are the worst to come back. And I've been out of work since September. It happened in June of last year. So.
So it's 9 months.
I started my YouTube channel June 2nd of 2020.
Oh
And
my God.
from June to June was when I did the magnet throwing, and that was it. And that's when everything just started going slow with my channel. And now I'm gonna start picking it up. I went out and I did some detecting with 508 magnets, Josh.
Yeah, yeah, because you had quite a
Yeah.
successful channel, didn't you? Really?
I mean, I grew 4,000 subscribers what in a year. So
Wow,
I did
that's
I did
phenomenal.
pretty well.
Yeah, that's bigger than my channel.
Yeah, I mean, I did pretty well. I think at that time I had 375,000 watch hours. Now I have like 410 or something.
Yeah, so it ain't gone
But
up by much then, really,
yeah,
since.
so I've been coming down on the money too. So I got to get out there and do more. And
It, I
All
always
right,
meant to ask you,
I don't mean to interrupt you guys for a
yeah,
minute. Deej and somebody's having a conversation about shipping out dimes for the postage. Yes. Um, you can put a dime inside of a triple folded piece of computer paper, tape the dime in the middle, or put a couple pieces of thin cardboard on it. And as long as it weighs under an ounce, they will ship it for a what is it, 59 or 58 cent stamp. So yes, giving away a silver dime is a good deal because you can ship it just for the envelope postage. And if you guys are talking somebody actually charged to ship a dime, that's that's sad. Um, John Donaldson, welcome to the stream. But yes, Deej is right. You can ship a dime for the cost of a U.S. stamp or one international stamp. She is exactly right, and that's why I also
that's
like
why.
shipping the $2 bills because some people try and feel for that coin in there. Even some of the postal employees, I can't tell you how many times we've had stuff delivered where it's been cut open or it doesn't get there. So you could put this inside of a triple folded piece of long paper and envelope, and they can't feel anything, and it just looks like a letter. So a $2 bill and a silver dime cost about the same. So, Grandma Kelly, welcome. So I'm sorry to interrupt you guys. Go ahead. I just want to comment on Deej
Yeah,
there.
I
Bob,
was
can I
meant
say
to add
something?
in,
Can I say something on that right there?
Yeah, go ahead.
So Bob, what I do is, the Manila bubble packs. I
Yeah.
get 12 of them for like $6 at Walmart, right? So what I do is I take like a quarter or a nickel, the rolling papers for the nickels or the quarters. I tape that. I put the coin inside. I fold it like this, and I tape it, and then I put it in the package so people don't know it's a coin. It's square.
What
So
I
that's
do
what
with the
I
bubble
do.
wraps, Sean, is I put the quarter of the dime right inside this middle of the cardboard. I take that nice knife that Clark's Code gave me. I cut
Hmm.
in the middle of this. You put a quarter, a half dollar, a dime in there. You can't feel it here, and it just looks like it just
piece of
feels like you're
cardboard,
sending like you're sending a picture or something that you don't want bent, and then you
Hmm.
just write "do not bend" on it, and so yeah, I put the coins right inside. That's why I keep this cardboard here, and I use the bubble mailer just like that.
But
Now, Sean,
a bubble mailer, you're not gonna feel if you
right?
put the one that I have. I even put my finger across. You can't even feel it
yeah, as
because of the
long as you can't
bubbles.
feel it, that's a big help. Now I
You
know
can't
you
feel it.
think 612 for $6 was a good deal. I have a for my eBay business. I have a bubble wrap supply place here that could get you like a box of 50 of those for like $8 or $10. It would lower your cost tremendously. I'll give you their
What?
information. Yeah,
Dude, hook me up, man.
I will.
I'd appreciate that.
I'll get that.
Yeah.
I'll get it out of my inventory. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
All right,
Heck yeah,
let me
man.
get going on this duck race.
Yeah, yeah.
I
All
will
right.
send,
Sorry, bro.
as you know, because I sent you one, a Roman coin, put it in between
Yes.
two pieces of paper, and then I put tape around it because it, if you do that with a letter at the post office, the coin will just come flying out of the letter, and
Yep.
if it don't get stolen before
Well,
that.
somebody also told me to start taping the corner edges too, so they can't slice the corner edges open. And since I've been doing that, I haven't had one missing coin either.
Everyone I've sent has got there because I sent you one, but that's why I only send one. Otherwise, it's overweight. You see,
Yep.
unless I sent Rob quite a few though because I sent him a packet, but that cost me an arm and a leg to send them.
So give me 1 second. Wicked Digger. If you can go out on Wednesday, yeah, definitely let me know. Wicked Digger lives not too far from me, so he wants to go out detecting with me and 508, but I think 508 is working on Wednesday, so maybe we can hit up 508 another week or something, and we'll go on his day off. I think it's Tuesdays his day off, but yeah, man, Wicked Digger, definitely get a hold of me, and we'll see what's up.
If anybody wants to come to me this year from the States, you should do it this year because I'm moving house. Probably by the end of the summer, September time, probably. So you got between now and then to get over. Got a great place, swimming pool, the lot, and lots of fields. I won't be moving too far, but I probably won't entertain anybody for a few months after I move because I've got to get the place straightened, But I wanted
that
to ask
makes
you,
sense.
Sean, if you also metal detect.
What was that?
Do you also metal detect or just magnet fishing?
No, that's what I'm gonna be doing with Wicked Digger. We're gonna do metal detecting. I would
Okay.
definitely know. Wait, hold on. I would definitely know. I'm dying to get back out there and starting to walk complete. Oh, cool, man. Yeah. So I'm just waiting for him to heal up. Whatever. He's got like 1,800 houses, and he's got like a lot of permissions that he's all set for and ready to go. So I
Yeah.
can't wait to go out and dig him with him.
Well, I've thoroughly enjoyed my 2 weeks here. I've dug some great stuff. And if you've had any interaction with me, you know that I find a lot of Roman stuff, but that's not the be all and end
Come
all
on,
for me.
man.
I've enjoyed every minute of digging here and dug some great stuff, which is historical for your country, and that means a lot to me too because I love the States, and so I'm really happy with what I'm going home with, and I'll restore that to $20 piece, which is about that big. I'll restore that. I'll get it
Nice.
straightened up, soldered together, and fill it in and try and follow the patterns through the solder, and then I've got some gold leaf, and I'll probably cover it in gold leaf because I think that's what originally was one. Was it called?
I haven't been able to find that out yet.
Yeah, but you got a picture of one, yeah? Was it gold coloured?
No, it was not gold colored.
Okay.
I think it was originally the brass or copper.
Oh, okay. I'll leave it.
Hang on. Everybody that wants to be in the race, everybody hashtag duck
Yeah.
in the chat right now.
Yeah. Do it now.
Hashtag duck. So Rob,
Yes, sir.
why don't you do it by participants instead of writing everybody down?
I have the participants open on my other computer.
Because I know that you like to write everybody's name down too.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna try the cut and paste here. Let me just try this to see if it works.
Yeah, and hold on, don't do it yet. Wait until everybody does the hashtag duck.
Yeah.
So everybody will be in there.
Welcome, J. Paul and John Donaldson.
Hashtag duck if you want to be in the race. We're doing it right now. There you go. Look at them all. Yeah, baby.
Jesus Christ. I
That's what I'm talking
want the silver dawn.
I've got most of those people.
Yeah. Petey, Tolan,
Yep,
Troy.
I've got all those. Okay, do I have Wicked Digger? That's the one I may not have.
J. Paul.
Heavy metal mama.
Paul.
You put the wrong one.
Deej. Brooklyn. Are you still in, Lou? He says, be right back.
Oh yeah.
Heavy metal mama, put hashtag duck again because you put hashtag FUCK instead.
Digging up the Carolinas.
I know you're right there. You know how to spell, and you've heard that word so many times. My daughter's like, you know I'm right here, right? Okay.
How many people we have in the chat?
Brockton, John
does it
just
tell you?
messaged you. Oh,
Let's see.
Brockton.
There,
Brockton just
43.
messaged you. Okay. Hold on, Parkrat.
Hello, Pat. How you doing?
Oh yeah, there you go. Hey, this is a great
Jesse
question
Powley,
from
you got it
Pat. Geoff, this is a great question from Pat.
Okay.
He wants to know, how was your first Krispy Kreme donut? That is a great question.
I'm still in dreamland, tell him.
I'm telling you. Well, he can hear you.
I'm a
That
diabetic, and I ate 12 of them goddamn things.
Pat, we got another dozen on the way home last night, and we ate them yesterday afternoon for lunch in the car. We had Krispy Kreme for lunch.
I'm telling you, those. I mean, especially
Save
when they're
some,
like fresh.
save some for his
When they're
wife.
fresh, they're so good. They
Oh,
just like
awesome.
melt in your mouth.
Yeah.
They did. They practically melted in your mouth. They were so fluffy.
Telling you, I miss Krispy Kreme. We don't have that anymore. We just have like Dunkin' Donuts and stuff like that.
Oh, we went to Whataburger as well. I first got introduced to Whataburger. I don't know. Must be
I don't
15
even know
years
what
ago in Texas.
Whataburger is. I don't
Yeah.
know Firehouse Subs. I mean, I would love
Oh,
to try
oh
Firehouse
yeah,
Subs, but
really good. Whataburger's
we,
really good.
we don't have them yet. I don't
Now,
know if we're
according
ever
to
gonna
my
have
buddy
them.
in Texas, because I sent him a picture. We got to Whataburger and I took that picture and I sent it to him because he was the guy who introduced me to Whataburger about 15 years ago. But apparently they're all closed in Texas now. Somebody's bought them out and they're trying to restart the chain again. And they're buying and opening up new Whataburgers everywhere, apparently. So they'll eventually get to you. Where are you? Wyoming?
No.
In Brockton, Massachusetts.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So
Hey,
that's
Tom Riley, that is not right. Dunkin' Donuts is not better than
no,
Krispy
definitely
Kreme.
not. I know Dunkin'
Definitely,
Donuts.
definitely not.
No way.
Definitely not.
Sorry.
I don't I will not I will not agree with that at all. Krispy Kreme is the best.
Oh, yeah. Without
I
question.
swear on it. Like honestly, if Krispy Kreme came here and like say I opened up a Krispy Kreme, I would be selling it like I'm selling drugs. I would sell it for like $100 a
You sell
box.
drugs.
Not
Trevor
anymore.
Thompson, welcome to the stream.
Oh man, it's funny.
St.
Oh my
Lucie
God,
Never
Bernie.
Methodist.
had never
Yeah,
had
I got
Krispy
Bernie in
Kreme.
there.
Oh my goodness, Team
It's
Clanbag,
Susie's
you
Q96.
really miss.
Sorry, carry on.
No, it's fine. Krispy Kreme is good, but really miss Dunkin' Donuts, Las Vegas, Urban Treasure Hunter. But yeah, I get what you're saying. If you don't have a Dunkin' Donuts, yeah, that sucks because they have really, really good coffee, and
They do have good coffee.
I wouldn't drink anything other than Dunkin' Donuts. Um, except for the coffee that I just got. I bought a package for my Keurig. My goodness, it's so good.
We
And
got 12 yesterday, started on the way back. And before we got 3 mile, about 6 were gone. and then Rob says, save some for Denise. So I took another one. And then he says, save some
AZ,
for Denise.
see, AZ Mort says the same thing. He totally agrees with me. Krispy Kreme is the best,
AZ
and
Mort,
and he
welcome.
said Oreo Krispy Kreme donuts are yummy. I don't
Yeah.
know. I just love the
If I open one of them up in Austria, I'd be worth a fortune in 6 months.
I just love the honey dip. I mean, they're amazing.
That's what we got yesterday.
Yeah, that's what we got.
Yeah.
Now in Canada, they call them honey cruller
Mm.
in Canada because I used to buy them there. But they weren't as good as them.
Oh, that's a cruller. That's different.
Yeah, honey cruller.
Yeah.
I was trying to tell him that the crullers here are the twisted ones.
Yeah, that's a cruller. But that's still good. That's like a flaky type of what do you call that? Like those puff things that you get. The
Yeah, puff
crullers.
things.
Yeah.
A puff is a shirt lifter in England.
Stop.
Yeah, it's
Stop.
like
Don't do that.
twisted. That's right, team Clambake. Jeff, what's your favorite donut? Denise Kidder wants to know.
My favourite, what I had yesterday, without question. Yeah, I've just said if I could open that place up in Austria, I'd be worth a fortune.
I'm telling you, man.
So, but Austrian food
Yep.
is not fantastic.
Wicked Digger said French cruller is almost like a flaky croissant. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
But
but it got that like icing on the top, which is really nice.
yes, it has icing and it's
Yeah,
really soft and it like melts in your mouth.
yeah, it gets all
Guys,
over
you're
your clothes.
making me
One bite
hungry.
and it's all over your clothes. But we used to
You're
go to a
making me
place called
hungry.
Tim Hortons in Canada
Oh,
because I
we
lived there.
had Tim Hortons.
Yeah, He was an ice hockey player, got killed in a car crash or something. But yeah, they was pretty good. But I've got to be honest, they were the best I've ever had yesterday and the day before. Pat bought them. He just stopped, says, right, we're stopping, and he bought them. And they had one apiece, and then he gave me the rest of the box, and these are for you. And me and Rob polished them off back at the hotel. Another 12 the next day. So we had about 12 pieces in it within 24 hours, and I'm diabetic.
Yeah. Grandma Kelly says my favorite is whatever one is in front of me. It's so funny.
I'm not even
I guess
reading
we
the
can slide
comments.
into the
It
garage
said a
if you
lot.
want.
It's Susie. I'm sorry that you're like dozing off. She's dozing off because of her
Dunkin'
meds.
Donuts better. No way, no way.
And
Sorry.
she said that she might not be here for the duck race, but she might
Well,
not
she was
last
here,
for
so
the
I will
duck.
put Susie in.
Oh yeah, definitely put her in. And Susie, if you do end up dozing
What's that?
off before,
Type
you'll
1.
get it even if you're not here. Right, Rob?
Absolutely.
Team
Yeah.
Clambake. I'm type 2, but I take a little bit of insulin.
FL Thunder Donut Channel. LOL. St. Louis. St.
You never
St.
know.
Lucie.
You never know where the chat's going to go here. You know.
So Rob is trying to kill you, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Oh, he knew he was
Grandma
going to put on
Grandma
a few
said that.
pounds when he came over
Yeah,
here.
I'm not that bad. Look,
You can't hang around Charlie and I without putting on a few pounds.
I can still see my feet, Sean.
Hey Jeff, your fly was down.
Again,
I'm just kidding.
I thought you was.
He looked.
Well, you would if I said yours was down, but you'd say you can't see my fly.
Got a bunch of 4-year-olds in here.
Yes, absolutely, Rob. You have to be like that.
Well,
So
better than having a bunch of 90-year-olds, isn't it, Sean?
hey, listen, anything to get the crowd happy and laughing and stuff and to wake up Susie, we're good. Hey, so Jeff, tell us how, everybody probably wants to know, how did you get involved with, first of all, YouTube?
YouTube. Well, I've been on the internet for about 27 years, and YouTube's always been around. And I just watched. I watched a metal detecting channel. You don't see him anymore. He's exactly 10 years older than me, so he'll be 82, and his name was Jed Dodd. I can't remember his channel name, but I was just amazed when I was seeing the stuff he was pulling out the ground. And he was sort of like my hero, Jed Dodd. I'm trying to think of his channel. Anyway, so I saw him, and he lived in England pulling. I actually went over one time and did a dig with him. So I'm pleased I did that. But many years before that, I bought a metal detector, Sean. It was a crappy one, second-hand thing. And I went on a Civil War battle site, an English Civil War battle site, the biggest battle ever fought on British soil, Civil War battle anyway, called Marston Moor. And I found a hammered coin. It was smooth as a baby's backside on both sides. Couldn't tell what it was. And it was bent in the middle. And I thought maybe a tractor had run over it. But I later found, when I took it to Nottingham Castle Museum, that it was what they call a love token, given by a woman for a man, and who was probably going into battle and may not come back. And I found that coin. That must be 30, 35 years ago. And then I gave up metal detecting. And again, I got on the internet because I was working for 2 US companies, and sending emails out and stuff. Of course, in my free time, I was looking at YouTube, and I saw like all you guys over there and guys in England, and I thought, right, that's it. I'm going to get another metal detector. But there was a long gap between when I first started and when I really started serious. Again, I bought a cheap metal detector. And of course, because of YouTube, you see people saying, well, I bought this machine, a Garrett Ace 250. it's like I can't remember, $250 or something like that, and it was pulling really good stuff out of the ground. So I got rid of this crappy $50 thing, and I bought an Ace 250, and straight away I started pulling good stuff out of the ground, including Roman coins, but not in profusion, just an odd one here and odd silver hammered here. Great for pulling silver hammers, the Ace 250. Then graduated to the AT Pro. That is absolutely excellent for pulling thin stuff out and pretty deep. But I was having shoulder problems because the AT Pro's pretty heavy.
Pretty heavy, yeah.
Yeah, and so I'd heard that the Equinox 800 was a bit lighter. So I bought that, I don't know, 3-4 years ago, no, maybe 4, might be 5. I got my deepest find ever with the AT Pro. I got 2 feet deep. I'll tell you in feet, not in centimeters. And that was a Roman plate, and I was over the moon. It was about that big, about 9 inches long. A Roman, not a ceramic.
Hold on.
Rob's on 2.
You got rid of it? No.
I got to get this sound off. Hold on.
You got to mute it, Mike.
Done it.
Yeah,
No,
I couldn't
Mike,
figure it out.
Mike,
So
I mean, Rob.
I had to get rid of that.
So I found
How are we going to do this?
my only Roman gold with the AT Pro. So it's with the Equinox 800. Really good machine, but again, I was starting to get shoulder problems, and all the guys that I know back in Austria, everybody uses the Deus. They let me have a go, and I was going all day with it, no shoulder problems. So light, and it compacts to about that size, so you can get it inside a case. And I'll shorten my shovel to about that size. That goes in a case. So wherever I go, I can get all my gear in there. And I use the Deus now, and that has found some excellent stuff.
Nice.
So that's how I got into YouTube, and I just thought, right, I'll start my own channel. And I started off as Cromwell 13649. He was my hero, Oliver Cromwell, because we had a civil war in England in 1640s. And the 13649 is my birthday, 13th of June, 1949.
Nice.
So I couldn't get Cromwell, but I've changed it since, as you know, to General Dighole. I was going to change it again to archaeological time traveler, but people have said, that's a long name.
Way too long.
And you might not get remembered. But I came out with another one yesterday, which I'm not going to say because it's Rob says, hey, that is great.
It's a great new name.
Yeah, so I'll do that one. As soon as I get my computer back, I'll register that name. And I'll go on and I'll let everybody know. Because Cromwell 13649 but never did. I did the best with it. I got 8,400 and something subscribers on that, but it's going down now because I've not put anything out for well over 6 months. I just gave up on YouTube.
All right, figured out how to do this. Okay.
I thought we got you back onto General Dighole.
Yeah.
But he's still thinking of changing his name. All right, guys, we're going to start a duck race here.
I'll talk to you.
And we're going to go
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
You're not going to hear the buzzer because I've got it on mute so we don't reverberate.
Oh, heard it here.
Did you hear it? Okay, good.
Rob, I just shared you out a couple people. You'll see new people. John, you're welcome for sending you over here, buddy.
Thank you, John.
Good talk to you, Sean. Marty V's gone up there. Marty V. Is that Brockton? You're going up. Richard C. You're right
look
the
at
front,
me.
Sean.
What's
John D.
Brockton John D?
Who's that?
That's because I put 2 names together.
Oh, okay. I'm Brockton and John D. Awesome.
I forgot to separate those. So if you win, I got two ducks in that, 2 names in that duck.
Rob, give it to John D. I already have a $2 bill from you, bro.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fun double dirt dropping back.
I'm
On
the
scrums
special
coming
duck.
up.
Hey,
Lose 8.
Jeff, I'm the special duck with the helmet on.
Okay. On scum.
Always
8
wear your
seconds.
helmet riding a
Marty
bike,
B's
Sean,
coming up.
okay?
Olin B's
That's
coming
it,
up. Look at
buddy.
him coming up now. AZ Moore. It looks
It's
like
gonna be
Olin B.
Good job, Olin.
You know, it's funny.
Congratulations.
Is that gonna be that one? Yes. Oh, AZ Mort finished second. Marty third.
Yeah, but Olin's
Job,
here.
Olin.
Olin's here, right?
Yeah, he's been in the whole day.
You should give a prize for the last one because I'd win it then.
We did that one time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
we've
did
done that.
one time.
No, I
Who
mean, I'd
finished-
win. I'd be first. If
Who
you,
finished last? Frankie finished last.
49th.
All right, Olin, FL Thunder at me.com. And guys, I will get caught up on my prizes this week.
He'll
So,
get
Olin,
caught
there's
up on
my-
everything, hopefully, this week.
Oh, I did get her name and address, Sean, so I can send that to you today. Because
Cool.
she sent me a letter saying, I won something from somebody. I can't remember who it is. And I was like, and that was the same person you asked me for. So I will get you her address, sir.
Okay, that was one of them.
Okay, well, let's start with one, okay?
One a month.
No, I'm going to try and get them all caught up in March, sir.
Oh, no, I know. I got you, man. That's cool.
So, all right. Well, congratulations to Olin.
AZ Mort said Brockton loves when I win.
Did I really
Hey,
win something for the help? Bob,
I'm just-
here's that email again, Bob, and we'll send you something out. Yes, let's get something to Bob here because he was the first one to notice I changed hats. So, Bob, there's my email again, flthunder@me.com. Send me your address, Bob, and we will send you a surprise prize. All right, let me write these down. And then Bob Mazzulli. Hat prize. Okay, guys, I wrote those two down. We're good to go. Oh, let's get the duck race off the screen. Remove. All right, now I'm going to try this, Sean, and see if we don't get any reverb back. All right, any reverb? Yes, we do. Crap, and I even put it on. I even put it on mute. All right, how's that?
Yep, perfect.
Figured it out. Yes. Way too many technical. Mike is muted. Thank you. See, thank you, computer.
See, now you can talk on that one, and Jeff
yes,
is on
Mary,
the other
it's
one.
definitely go cold old age.
That's perfect. Jeff, now you have the other camera all to yourself.
Yes. Jeff's primary on that one. AZ Mort Squad said he's going to win on your live show tonight. Kiss My Stained Glass. What another great channel name. Kiss My Stained Glass. Can you tell the guy with Rob that GED Dodd channel, I think, was Heaven Peace? Does that sound familiar?
no, I didn't listen. Say it again, Rob.
Can you tell the guy with Rob that they think the GED Jed Dodge channel was called Heaven Peace? Does that
Peace,
sound right?
no, Peace Havens.
Peace Havens. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Frankie, you always have a brick tied to your duck. Breakfast is ready. Baked breakfast casserole. Ooh, that's something we've never done here, Deej. Take care, Deej. Enjoy your baked breakfast casserole. Uh-oh. We lost there he is. He's back. He's messing with me. All right, how to exit full screen? There we go. That's kind of scary. There we go. Way too many Robs. Yes, there is. It's Robs all over the place. So, well, the one thing, Brockton, what the hell is that picture? Is that a female naked Sasquatch? That's kind of scary. Hey, Big Bob.
How you doing?
I'm doing great, sir. Bob says, I never win anything. What the hell is that? A naked female squatch or something?
Absolutely.
That was scary. She looked like she'd been working out. Bob said, I never win anything. I've had the worst luck until Brockton Magnificer introduced me to this community. Bob, we're here to take care of you, sir. A she squatch. Oh. Oh, we got ass squatch.
Hey, Geoff, look at this one.
Yeah.
Ass squatch.
Who's that?
That's Squatch. You know the magnetic Squatch?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's his picture up there.
That reminded me of that guy, Rob, in England, Rob Random. I thought it was him.
4 metal detector charged up and grown and have grown. Froze overnight with ice and snow again. Man, we are in New England, cannot win. I cannot wait till you guys get some better weather up there, guys. Sorry about that.
Okay, metal detecting with Randy. I'll check that out, bud.
Hang on one second, guys. Bob, would it be better to take it through the pool?
Yeah, you drive all up to it, so it's not gonna come this way.
Okay.
The hole's too small this way.
Okay.
You'll see what it looks like together.
Okay. Thanks, Bob. Jay Paul, if I didn't say it earlier, welcome to the chat, sir. Appreciate you being here. But I don't know if Brockton brought you over, but if he did, thank you very much.
J. Paul? Oh, yeah.
Squatch. I probably shouldn't even have this stuff up here.
I think J. Paul's been here before. He's been in the community
I
for a long time.
I have known that name before.
Yeah.
Tom says, I used to live in Massachusetts. My ex-brother-in-law used to race at Hudson Racetrack. Oh, Danny boy. Okay. That's saying hi to Randy. I have to throw the cell phone charger on it for a few. Yeah, I had to dig out one of my iPhone chargers to charge up Jeff's phone last night because his charger wasn't working. Yeah, guys, Tom is in Florida. He's about an hour and 20 minutes south of me. So John Donaldson said he said just subbed you, Brockton.
Oh, thanks,
Knocked the
John.
bot.
I appreciate
I
it.
took care of that grassy ass lawn. I was fast on that bot.
I think I got him before you, bro.
Okay. Bob says, I can't wait to get my BMF hat. Yeah, I didn't know you had. Oh, yeah, he does have Brockton Magna fishing hats. Yeah, you could send one to Bob. I don't have access to that, Bob. I don't know what I'm going to send you, but it's not going to be a Brockton hat because I'm not buying one of them.
Hey, Rob.
Huh?
Rob, the thing is with you doing the bot, what happens is you only time it out for 300 seconds. We can actually report it and delete it. So,
okay. Good deal. Good deal, guys.
Yeah.
Danny Boy says, if you're outside of New England, you're in a warm state. And Olin says, my water thawed out. Yay!
Oh,
Randy's doing his 500 sub giveaway, guys. Metal Detecting with Randy's got his 500 sub giveaway going, guys. Please go over and check that out. He's done a lot of work to get his channel back to 500, guys. A lot of work that he shouldn't have had to done because YouTube, how should we say this without getting in trouble? Screwed the pooch on that one.
Yeah, that's going to help.
polite as I can say that.
Yeah, that was very polite, Rob. Good job. I'm sure YouTube will never even know about what
Yeah,
you said.
as our screen just gets wiped right off the computer, right? This Diggins says, thanks
Oh.
everyone help us get to 1K last night. Enter our Easter egg hunt. And giveaway goes to the end of the month. Comment on any digging
Over on
video
this
this
side.
month to enter.
The other way. This way. Yeah. What is it? Oh, it says hi. Oh, my daughter said hi to everybody.
Hi, daughter.
Hi, daughter.
And it is Roe, not Joe. I'm sorry, Diggin. It was Roe. I knew it was 2 letters with an O.
Iron Antler Adventures. What's
Iron
up, my
Antler's
brother?
here. Yes, welcome. It's amazing how fast a cup of coffee can start waking you up after the first few sips. You got that right. Speaking of coffee, I'm going back and getting another cup. Jeff, slide in. You got the spoon,
I'm in.
sir.
Right. Okay.
Slide in. Perfect. Thank you.
There you go.
Any questions, fellas? When you coming over then, Sean? You're welcome. I'm serious. Have you had your
Tomorrow.
vaccinations?
I'm coming tomorrow.
All right. Okay. You'll be there before me then. I'm leaving Tuesday.
All right, just is your door open, Jeff?
No, but I can tell you where the key is.
All right, where's your safe?
Safe.
Yeah.
No, that's buried in the garden, mate. Really deep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, magnets don't
I
find
have a metal detector.
that. Yeah. You won't detect this.
Yeah, we'll find a guy that's got a metal detector.
Yeah, I'm
No.
I'm hiding down there where I buried that when Putin stops. Actually, my missus, we live right near the Slovak border, and you know that the Ukrainians are crossing into Slovakia, but that's
Yeah.
the other end of Slovakia. We're at this end,
Mm.
and they're taking people in, families in Slovakia, and one family, a woman and 2 kids, her husband's had to stay home and fight. Have gone to my wife's sister-in-law, and my wife's down there today. It's 20 minutes from us, so there's a Ukraine family there, and she's gone over with a bunch of clothes and because they've got nothing, absolutely nothing, and
wow.
other stuff, shoes and handbags and stuff, try and help these people out. I did say that I was going to go down to the border and try and get people to sponsor me and a local gas company. See if they'd sponsor the gas with the prices of gas. And I was going to drive to the other end of Slovakia with a van load of stuff and help support them.
That's
and
awesome.
There was a friend going to come with me, a US citizen, and he's a real good buddy of mine. He's a US Special Forces.
Wow.
He's in weapons training, and he said he wanted to come with me. So if I get it, if I can get enough people to sponsor me for a van or 2 vans, and then go around all the local food companies and the gas company, because Austria got its own oil, and if they sponsor me, then I can do this for nothing, because on my pension I can't do it. But I want to try and help them out. I'd help
That's
out a lot
great.
better if I could put a bullet between Putin's eyes, but I don't think I'm going to get that chance. But
We
maybe
don't
my
want to say
buddy
that
Will, who's
on
in
a
US
live.
Special Forces.
We shouldn't
He'd
say
do it.
that on a live YouTube.
I don't care. I hate the guy. I wrote to the embassy once. You know when he took Ukraine. What was it last time? Crimea.
Mm.
Yeah, I wrote to their embassy and said I'd love to meet him in a dark alley, Putin. And
No,
I'm sure
you
I'm
didn't.
marked now. Yeah, honestly, I swear on my parents' life, I sent it to. So I'd love to meet Putin in the dark alley. I'd kick his ass.
Wow, that is so funny.
And I guarantee I'm marked, because if you threaten the president, they want to know all about you.
Mm.
I hate the guy. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, we're going to go down there and see if we can help them out. And I just feel sorry for these people. It's just
Wait,
terrible.
hold on a second. I'm sorry. Treasure hunting with Swiffy. Are you serious? You're 28 away from 500. You're not even at 500 yet? Guys, go check out Swifty, man. He's got a great channel. Definitely go check him out. Subscribe to his channel. Let's get on that, man. We should get him to 500 today. We got 41 people in here right now. If half of you go over there, we're that much closer. All right, I'm sorry, Jeff. I know you feel very bad about that, and you know we feel bad too. I mean, we're not
Yeah,
we're
I know you
not
do.
we're not
I
we're not
know.
like
No,
close like
Americans are the
you.
most caring people on this planet. I know it.
You guys are real close though. That's good.
Yeah, we're very close. Yeah, we're
Wow.
maybe 400 or 500 miles from
God bless you,
the
babe.
Ukraine border.
That we did that
Mm.
yesterday.
Yeah, yeah. What we did yesterday would have got me to Ukraine if I'd done it from home.
Oh,
Yeah,
Danny boy, just digging. He's a handful away from 400. That's awesome. Guys, you know what? This is all about helping everybody in the community. I mean, honestly, if people can just, sub
yes,
to each other and just share the love and stuff, I mean, a lot of people will grow with each other instead of you growing
absolutely.
by yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. And this channel's great for that.
I don't believe in the sub for sub thing. Like, don't don't email or don't send a comment on YouTube or anything to somebody and say, hey, I sub your channel, you sub mine. Don't do that because YouTube will definitely frown on that and they'll even take your channel away for doing that. So when you just say, go help out people and subscribe to
Yeah,
everybody on the channel, on this live right now, that's okay to do.
this
But
channel's known for it
when you
and my
say,
videos.
that type of stuff, YouTube frowns on that. So
Yeah, this is a great channel for that, for bringing the community together, not just in the States, but
absolutely.
all over the world.
Hmm.
I feel part of the community. You guys make me feel part of the community. And I just can't wait. It's 3 o'clock back in Austria now. Well, when this channel starts at 9 in the morning, it's 3 o'clock in Austria, and I just get on that bed there and wait for everybody to come in and have a great time. And look what's resulted from it. Here I am in the States digging great stuff. And I want to do the same for you guys. If you guys want to come across, make it a family. It's a family where we can all help each other out in every way possible.
You know what,
Um,
Jeff? That's why I'm trying. Yeah, you can have a popsicle. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to link all the treasure hunting people together. So like I'm joining like scratch ticket people, I'm joining metal
wow.
detectorists, I'm joining magnet fishers, I'm joining a whole bunch of things and I'm trying to grab them and bring them to different lives so everybody can be mixed in. Let's grow together, let's get the lives bigger, have a whole bunch more people inside of these lives
Exactly. Yeah.
so we can all grow together and know
Yeah.
each other. I
You
mean, it's
should
a
try to.
great community.
Where you could bring a lot of people in, Sean, the scuba diving community, because they can metal detect too. I mean,
Oh
I,
yeah,
I was down
it's treasure
Croatia,
hunting.
found 7 gold rings in a week in the sea.
That's amazing.
So, yeah, and I was with that special forces guy because he lives down there, that US
Hmm.
special forces guy, and he invited me down. And he's been to my place, and it's just great when you can do that for
Hmm.
each other. But
Now, the only thing is that you have to do is you got to remember, if you sub to somebody, write it down. Write down the person that you sub to, especially when you're on a live and listening in and stuff. Write down the people that you sub to. Then go back after the live or after Mayor's live, because Mayor's live is after this one.
yeah,
So after Mayor's live, go back to everybody you subscribe to. Watch only 3 minutes of a video if you want to. If you want to watch the whole thing, great. But
yeah,
you only need to watch it for 3 minutes, add a comment, and YouTube will see that you like that channel and they'll make it stick.
yeah,
But if
yeah.
not, everybody's gonna get purged.
That's a good idea.
So
Yeah,
so it's basically you're doing subscribe for all these people in the channel, and then tomorrow all of them are gone.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
you'll
Great
you'll see
idea.
that.
Yeah. So we can all beat YouTube if we band together. The band of
Absolutely.
brothers.
Absolutely. I mean, you play fair, but know how to play, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Ohio River History. What's going on, my brother? Everybody go check out Ohio River History. Every single Thursday he does
Here's Rob. Can you get past Rob?
Thirsty Thursdays at 9 p.m. every single Thursday. And if you guys want to check out Iron Antler Adventures, every Wednesday at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, he is live, and I'm actually going to be on it all the time too because I'm his co-host.
Just seen Paparoos. Bill. Hello, Bill. Yeah, my dad always used to say, Sean, said, if you get a family's like a bunch of sticks, you can't break them, but if you take one out, you can break it.
Mm.
Ohio River History, Shane, welcome. I don't know if the guys said that to you.
Yes, I did.
I'm sure they would have. So, welcome to the stream. Shane is enjoying his new office, his new control room in the basement.
Isn't that beautiful? That's a beautiful spot.
Oh man, it is just gorgeous. So
It really is. I love it.
I
Like
like the
it
fireplace
just
going. I
like
like those old shelves those people, the display
yeah.
cases they left.
And the cabinet in the back, everything just like goes beautiful. It kind of looks like a green screen type of thing, but it's not.
And Danny boy, I thought the opposite would happen with mine. With everybody else being snowed in for this winter, I thought I would pick up a lot more viewing hours with people watching that couldn't get out. And I picked up a few, but not as many as I thought I would for everybody being stuck in the snow. But spring break is starting this week, guys, and my spring break videos do very well on the beach. So we're going to be getting down there. Jeremy, guys, from Digging Up the Carolinas, him and his wife Tanya are coming into town Thursday. Geoff leaves Tuesday. Jeremy and Tanya are coming in Thursday, so I got more guests coming, and we're going to try and get him on some old curb strips, maybe with Troy down at St. Pete, and hopefully try and also get him on Clearwater Beach one day. Because as soon as it warms up here, guys, the guys were telling me that while we were in Vero, there were literally thousands of people on Clearwater Beach.
Hey, Shane, Ohio River History, can you do me a favor? Drop your link so everybody can subscribe to you that's not blue, because they want to check you out on Thursday, on Thirsty Thursdays at 9 o'clock, please.
Thirsty Thursdays are awesome. So are Monday
Yep,
digs.
yep. And guys, if you're not doing anything Monday Digs is almost all day. So definitely put hashtag Monday Digs in your YouTube and they'll pop right up. And just click on that hashtag. It'll show you all the channels that are in there and when it starts and all that stuff.
Oh, and
There
I
you
couldn't
go,
get in the
guys.
donuts. Denise
There's
finished them
Shane's
last
link
night.
right there. Go click on it, hit subscribe, hit the notification so you'll be notified every time he comes on every Thursdays.
Wicked Digger is absolutely correct. Fun with Dirt, I was stuck at like 860 for a year also. I couldn't jump over that 950 mark forever. And then I started doing some live streams, and that helped out Wicked Digger, or excuse me, Fun with Dirt. And you could do them through StreamYard without having 1,000 subscribers. Graham Kelly, I use my phone and my laptop at the same time, and then I let the phone run on a video. That always helps. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Olin, I couldn't get in the donuts because Denise ate it last night. So
That's what I did with Iron Antler, Rob, is we actually a lot of people in the chat I think did it. We left Iron Antler on because he was waiting for his hours. He was wanting hours. He was like I don't know, like 250 away from getting monetized or whatever. So we'd leave our his channel up and having the videos run all through the night while we're sleeping,
yeah,
and that
YouTube
gave
doesn't
him
like that
watch
either, but I guess
hours.
we can do it.
But what happened was he ended up having a live last Wednesday. There was 93 people in there at one time. And
Outstanding.
that's why he got 244 hours that one night. That was amazing.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was amazing. And that was his what was it? 2000 giveaway or something like that. 3,000. How much is he at? 2000, right? I don't want to say the wrong thing.
What's that? You need
Okay.
1,400 or 4,000 hours and 1,000 subs to be monetized.
No, I know. Oh, somebody asking?
No, I thought that's what you were talking about.
No. It was his giveaway that he did. I can't find it.
Yeah, Swifty. Everybody keeps telling Shane his basement office is haunted, but Shane doesn't want to buy into it. But yeah, it makes for some fun conversations, Swifty, during their streams.
It was his 1,600 sub giveaway. That's what it was.
Ah,
That's what it was.
Denise K, thanks for coming in. I will definitely be getting together with you this week sometime, girl. We'll see if we can get with Jeremy out there in Clearwater Beach, girl. All righty.
Finally, Shane, you're funny. 1,600.
I did an interview and it all went downhill from there. Absolutely. Hi, kitty.
Rob, let's see that big fat cat.
Come here. Psst, 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 psst. Come here, buddy.
Ella, want to see a fat cat? Come here.
Wait, I grab him and he lays down. Hold on. I got to pick his fat ass up now.
Make your screen big. Look at that kitty. You can see him. Actually, don't make it big because you can see him on both screens. Bring him over. There you go. Look at that fat kitty. So cute with his paw, with her or his. Is it a? Oh, you're muted, Bob.
This is a boy.
Oh, there you go.
His
You're
name
not
is
muted.
Zeus, and we call him Thugman because
Nice.
he picks on his sister. He is
Oh,
17 pounds.
I loved how when you picked him up, his paws were over his head.
When you scratch him, he puts his paws out like that. You want to get down? Okay, buddy. He's put me down, fat boy. Hey, let's get that fat face off there. Look at that. That's better.
Wasn't it
Oh
cute,
my
kitty?
God, I am on two screens. This is scary.
My daughter said you have a cute kitty.
Thank you. We like them most of the time. Oh,
Is that what? That's what he said.
we have three cats: Zozo, Ziggy, and Hendrix. Ziggy's a good name. I always like the cartoon character Ziggy. So, well, guys, we got 37 people. We dropped a little bit from 50. So, why don't we reward those 37 people with another duck race?
What's better than that?
I'm telling you, man, you can't.
Rob, I mean, you're on the ball today.
That doesn't happen often, does it?
Hey, I'm not saying anything. I'm pleading the fifth on that.
All right, race again. All right, smart ass.
Uh-oh. My dog is thirsty. And it's not Thursday. Hey, what's up, puppies?
All right. Okay, we got to add Ohio River history.
Everybody put hashtag duck that is not in the race and wants to join the race.
We got to get Iron Antler in here.
Who? Iron? It's
And
Iron
if
Antler.
John Hunter, I don't know if John Hunter is still in here, but we can check.
Frankie says, I'm not going to be last this next time. He's going to be Carla Ainsworth. Hello, Carla.
Yeah, John Hunter is still in here.
All right, let me see if I have him in here.
Oh, you got more people in here too. Messy Hole's in here too.
Yeah, messy holes here.
Messy Hole. Thank you
Yeah,
for joining us.
hashtag duck. Hashtag duck.
Metal
Hashtag duck,
Detective
everybody.
semi-royalty there.
Yeah, an adventure.
Miss Dawn, the Metal Detective, is here.
Now my other dog is drinking. Hey, Dawn.
J. Paul.
That's all right. If you weren't in the race, if you
Yeah,
were
Jay
in the
Paul,
race,
I think I
it
got
doesn't
Jay Paul.
matter.
Let me double
Everybody
check.
want to be in the race, put hashtag duck, because you know what, guys? Every time you guys click that button on the comments, you're giving Rob more of a chance of more people coming in on this live. It helps the YouTube algorithm every time somebody comments on this thing. So if you want to do like a whole bunch of comments all the time, do it. It helps.
Yeah,
you.
because it actually counts the amount of comments that came through during the stream.
Absolutely.
Okay, and how many thumbs up do we have?
Oh, and do me a favor, add Benny from Kratos because he is listening in, but he can't talk. He's doing stuff. He's working in his shop.
I will add Benny, absolutely.
Trevor Thompson. Do you know who that is? Sounds very English.
I will add Trevor Thompson. As soon as my computer decides to stop spinning the little circle of death.
Benny at Kratos is amazing. He really is. He's the one that he's the reason why I switched from Brute to Kratos because just the way that he's involved with everybody in this community, how he goes out and does magnet fishing himself, he takes time to get in these lives and stuff. He is amazing. He really is. And he likes to help people too. Like so basically um if somebody says I'm struggling whatever I can't get a rope or whatever right now, he'll say email me, I got that for you, don't worry about it, you know what I mean? So kind of
We actually had Trevor in there, Mr.
him doing
Brockton.
like sporadic
Richard
giveaways too.
Colbert.
Let's see if I got
He's
Richard
doing
C.
sporadic giveaways. Like on Denny Dips Live, he ended up giving away a 1,200 pound single sided
Wow.
mag. He's a great guy, honestly. If anybody wants to join Kratos, I mean, he is awesome. He really is.
Rocky
And
Mountain
that's the
Light
reason why.
Prospecting. Welcome, Rob.
Brewers Prospecting.
I think I got Geoff in here earlier.
Tom Riley.
Oh, always got to have Tom.
Rob, that's one way to get a magnet. Talk to Benny. Benny will hook you up, and you can be with Kratos.
I was going to go through you, sir, since you're the biggest magnet fisher that supports my channel.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
he's
I
always there.
appreciate that.
Isn't he? You're always there, Sean. Good man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I like helping people out, man.
I know you do. Can see that.
And Shane from Ohio River History, for some reason, my dig with when he came to Tampa with his family, and him and I and Troy got out, all of us got silver that day, has got over 440 views, which is my most viewed metal detecting video of 2021, not besides the cop video that got 20,000 views. And then one of his live streams that I came in on and co-hosted is his highest rated live stream. So we haven't figured out why that happened yet.
Metal detecting with Randy.
That's weird.
Well, J. Paul, thank you very much.
Grandma Kelly's.
Grandma Kelly said she's going to be the biggest magnet fisher. Well, there you go, Grandma Kelly. Shoot for that.
Oh.
Rob, did you streak in that video?
No, I think I just flashed a butt crack there. So.
Oh, okay. Well, that's probably why.
Yeah.
I started magnet fishing in Austria, and then they banned it, Sean, because there's that much World War II live ammo in the lakes and ponds and stuff. There's always a chance you could pull out like a MP40 or something, or some weapons. There are lakes over there where you can dive and you can still find weapons in good condition because they're buried in the mud.
I found a World War II Walther P38 pistol in the river. I kept that because
wow.
Yeah, I kept it because it was all rotted and stuff and rusted, and there was no trigger guard on it.
Right.
So I kept it. There was another gun that I got was the sawed-off shotgun double barrel, and that I ended up giving to the police because that was my first gun
Probably
ever
used in a
found.
robbery, that then.
Well, it was my first gun found. I didn't know, and I kicked myself in the butt because if I didn't give that to the police, I could have had that as, something that I found or whatever. But
Yeah.
that's the only guns. Everybody's finding guns everywhere, but that's the only guns I found so far because of my injury.
I'd like to find if I go try magnet fishing, I would like to find a gun. I really would.
Well, it's because of my injury. I've been out ever since June, so I've only magnet fished for 1 year. basically. So, I mean, magnet fishing for 1 year, finding 2 guns, not too bad, but
Oh, no,
I
I think that's great.
Yeah, one every 6 months. Cool.
guarantee I will find way more in Boston. Absolutely. With Whitey Bulger and all that,
Yeah.
there's gonna be a lot more. My neighbor has a P-38. Her dad took off a German back in World War II. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it's a cool
All right,
find.
I'm going to keep the list we got done, and if they're not in here, we'll just do a quick second race. All right, let's get this done.
Hey, Treasure with Swifty, how many subs did you get? What are you at right now? You needed 28. Now how much you need to get to 500? Oh, for sure, bro. Then, man,
Shuffle characters. We're shuffling characters.
Danny boy just digging said, "Oh, for sure, Brockton. Man, I do not even like traveling through Boston. A lot of people don't.
I've been to Boston. It's a great city.
Boston's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
You got crazy parts everywhere, you know?
Okay.
Do the Merrimack River in Lawrence. Oh yeah, dude, I'm telling you, Messy Hole, I'm really I'm gonna be going out and doing some crazy magnet fishing, and
Yep.
that is one of the spots that I want to go. But I do want to hit one spot that a mail truck ended up going over into the river, and this happened like a couple months ago, and all the packages fell to the ground in the water. So I want to go and magnet fish that spot and see if all whatever it is comes up.
You might pull a van up.
Everybody's been replaced for everything, but that's going to be a great video.
Yes, it would be. Hey, we're going to start the duck race. So
Rob's like, "Shut up."
yeah. Well, I can say that to you anytime, but all
Well,
right.
guess what,
3,
Rob?
2,
Rob,
1.
for
Go.
that reason, I'm out.
Everybody's moving
I
up
was
together.
messing with him. I hope he didn't take me seriously.
No, of course he didn't. He's there. He'll come back. Unless he meant to go in.
No, he's laughing in the background. He's messing. God, you got me all nervous, man. You got me all nervous there, buddy.
Team Clan
Yeah, I kind of play with everybody and say, for that reason, I'm
I was
out.
like, my butthole puckered up. Like, oh man, I hope I didn't upset him.
Yeah.
And Geoff went, no, he's messing with you.
I know, because he was messing with me.
Yeah,
Because he called me one morning. It was like 3:00. So I wrote him a message and I said, it's 3:00. And then I called him once and he wrote me, says, it's 3:00 in the morning, Geoff. I knew he was messing with me.
All right, we got Luderade out there, Team Clan Bake, Las Vegas, Grandma Kelly. Everybody's out there. Just be
Brockton's up there too.
Brockton John D's there again.
You're dropping back.
Brockton John D, baby. Yes.
Fort W,
Johnny, we're about to win, man. We're about to win.
Brooklyn TH is coming up. Oh,
there's Clark's Cove. Are they
CCD
still
one.
here? Clark's Cove.
What? No.
Boom.
Clark's Cove.
Oh, nice.
Let's see if Robert and Melissa are still here.
Clark's Cove. Just
Got
won.
the
What's up? We got 48 peeps in the house, man. Let's see.
Wow, we jumped back up to 40. It's amazing. You mentioned that word duck race. They come out of the woodwork.
Right, JP Lawns and more. What's up,
Hey,
brother?
JP Lawns. All right.
Hey guys, we got 46 people in the house. Everybody subscribe to everybody's channel, man. JP's awesome. He has JP's bars every single Saturday night. Last night they were on, and they had a whole bunch of fun in there and stuff. So definitely go check out his bar.
Okay, so let's see. Clark's Cove finished first. Brooklyn second. Are any of these people in here? Marty V and Alley Cat Tim.
Sing out. Come on, send a message now if you're in.
Last night was crazy, JP said. See? I think we're going to have to do another race, brother.
Yeah, it looks like it. Sing out now, or we're doing another race. Maybe they prefer to do another race rather than have the prize.
All right, let me,
That's it. Refresh it. Oh, you could have just deleted them from the beginning. You know how to do that, right, Rob?
what do you mean?
I'll show you. Hit done.
Okay.
When you do the race, after the race, it'll say start again, and then right on top of start again, oh, it says race again. Right on top of it, it says do you want to remove the winner or whatever, and you X that, and it checks
Oh,
off.
okay. Okay.
Yep.
Remove the, okay. I see that. All right.
Much
Well,
easier.
we're gonna try this one
Oh,
more time.
Sean Webb, I'm here in fifth. Okay, Sean. Yeah, he's in
I'm here in fifth.
fifth place.
Yeah.
Come on, computer. There we go. Shuffle characters.
Archaeology, Mikey is here.
Mikey's here.
They're putting him in.
Yeah, let me change this real quick.
Brewers Prospecting is here. You got more people in. Mark Henninger is here.
Well, first off, let's get rid of Brockton John D.
Yeah, right. Marty is here. You know what? Why don't you just take everybody off and do another list, because you got more people in and more
Yeah, but
people
we're
out.
at 11:27, so I don't want to step on. I don't want to step
Oh,
on
yeah.
Marlon.
Oh, guys, everybody on here, everybody go check out Mayor videos right after this live. He's gonna be live right after this live. So we're all gonna do an FL
Florida
Thunder
Knox is
raid.
here.
FL Thunder raid we're gonna put inside of the chat.
Absolutely.
Everybody, somebody drop Mayor's Mayor videos link, please. One of our mods.
Everything Treasure says I'm watching on 3 channels. Mr. Florida Knox is here. Mr. Dalton, the Silver Whisperer.
I think I'm the only mod here. Am I?
All right, we're going to go down with this race. And if the winner's not here, we're going to go down until we find a person who's here.
Mayor.
And we
Hold
are
on.
off. And yes, Dalton, I got you in there, and I got the other channel that came in.
Heavy Metal's in the front now. Just be cool coming up behind him.
Yeah, but they never stay
Oh,
there.
no, he's dropping back now.
Hey, Brockton's got his own duck. It's Purple Stars.
Oh, isn't that so cute?
And John D's got a little crown on with eyelashes.
Grandma Kelly's going up.
Kathy
Dawn.
Pons comes. and got
Dawn's
her-
here. Dawn the metal detective. Hello, Dawn. Didn't know you was in.
Yep, she came in, put her in. She's got her snorkel and her goggles. Snowman Jacobs out there. Joe S., the Bobby.
Oh yeah, he's going up
Hanscom and her dinosaur,
Yeah.
green dinosaur.
All right, guys. I just put Mayor's video live next FL Thunder raid, and
Okay.
there's the link, guys. Go
Oh.
ahead and click on it, subscribe,
GOS LV.
so you can come right afterwards.
Las Vegas Urban Treasure Hunter.
Okay. Okay.
Uh-oh,
They've
uh-oh,
dropped
here
back
we
now.
go.
Here
Dawn,
comes Dawn. Here
Dawn's
comes
coming
Dawn.
up.
Oh yeah,
Dawn
there
is
goes
It's gonna
Dawn.
be Dawn.
Dawn
Yeah.
Dawn's
the
got
Magic Book is
You know what?
Dawn.
It couldn't go to anybody better on this channel, honestly. Dawn has
Dawn
been
is the
there for
winner.
everybody,
Yeah,
and
she's a
she
great
is
girl.
like,
Yeah.
she is definitely a staple inside of all of this community. Seriously. Dawn
I'm
is
pretty
always
sure
helping
you have
everybody.
My email, but here it is, girl. Send me your address, and we will get you off a $2 bill, man.
She's in Texas.
Yep, Dawn Metal Detective and $2 bill.
Yeah, Dawn's awesome.
And I got to get Olin out, and I got to get Bob Mazzulli a gift. Guys, it's right at 11:30. Let's go do a Rob Ray over at Marlins. What channel am I looking at? I'm not even on the right camera. Let's go over and raid Marlins. Brockton, thank you for that plug for Marlin. You
Yep.
guys got the link up there. Let's go over and raid Marlins.
See you, Sean.
Sean, thank you very much for the help, buddy.
Take care, guys.
Take
All
care,
right.
Sean.
See ya.
All right,
Speak
I
soon,
just
brother.
posted Mayor videos again. Bye-bye, guys.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. There it is, guys. Go check it out.